Madonna HP's table etiquettes. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. We are getting ready to get into the next play vibe, kind of see what the next play is in your life and your energy, whatever the case may be. So, yeah, make sure you guys follow me, like the video, subscribe. Show your girl some love, holler at me in the comments, all that type of stuff. Definitely would love to hear from you. But either way, let's go ahead, tap into this energy and see what beloved wants you to know at this time. We going Aries through Pisces. I'm gonna try to get through everybody tonight. Those 2 sessions be long, so yeah. Beloved, what is the energy for Aries through Pisces? Let's start with Aries. What's the energy for Aries, beloved? What's the next play? Smooth and easy. Hey, Aries, you still got that magnetic energy shits going on within your read. Aries, as I'm picking up this energy, I'm remembering your last reading when it was talking about you were going to be magnetic and people were going to be kind of hating on you a little bit, not wanting to see you shine, not wanting to see you glow. I don't feel like this is for everybody, but some people just really don't like to see people happy, So I feel like, Aries, as you step into this season, beloved, hey, this is the season where, yeah, I'm hearing it nice and slow. Why am I getting Usher? Nice and slow. They call me USHERRAYM. All right. So tell me what you want me. Got a nigga feeling like, oh. So there's going to be some people kind of fiending for you at this time, Aries. Let's see what's going on with you at this time, Aries. Beloved, what's going on with Aries with this energy, beloved? What is going on with Aries with this energy? Oh, no wonder. No wonder you getting that. Oh, Lord. Do y'all exes ever quit? Like, I promise you, when I hop in the reading, I'll be having intention sometime to do the love vibe, but not all the time. But you got somebody feeling like Joe to see every time. I don't remember that song, Nice and Slow, never going with the flow. Let me take you to a place nice and quiet. There ain't no. Yeah. So somebody wants to be back in your energy, beloved. Whoever this person is, I feel like they got a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions and whatnot. They've been holding back and whatnot, but I feel like whoever this person is, they've been missing you, Aries, and this has been the energy that's kind of been coming out for you for the love reads. Whoever this person is, they've been over there all in their feels and whatnot. Yeah. That's why everything gonna be smooth and kind of easy for you, because you're in this secure ass energy. You don't have anything like that's really messing with your peace at this time. If you got people in your energy that's messing with your peace, I will be surprised. But it seemed like this should be the season, Aries, where you're kind of doing your thing. And I feel like whoever this person is definitely missing you, missing your energy, and wants to kind of be back with you. Now, one thing about this person is they feel like they're ready to commit, but I feel like you ready to be on your shit in those two opposing energies. Like, I feel like this person played games long enough and you on something else at this time. Tell me more about Aries, beloved. Tell me more about this energy of Aries, the next play. Oh, wow. Oh. So if this is y'all child's mother, y'all child's father, they want to be, this is why they want to be back on your star team. I kind of get it, right? They missing that family vibe. If this isn't your child's mother, your child's father, your family might take precedence over any relationship, whatnot, right now, because you kind of enjoying the vibe with your family and friends and whatnot. You might have been in a place where you was going through a lot of stuff within your personal relationship and stuff like that. So you're having an opportunity to really just chill. But I feel like there's a child's mother, a child's father that definitely want to be back with you at this time. Whoever this person is, Lord have mercy. I'm so tired of y'all exes. It don't even make any sense. Because an ex is an ex for a reason, but they say sliding and y'all tarot DM. They stay every time I turn around in y'all energy. And whoever this person is, they are sad without you, Aries. Kind of in that energy of being lost without you. Lord have mercy. What is this person feeling since they want to come through so damn bad? What is their feelings? Lord, what is this person feelings? Dang, we trying to talk about the next play and this person want to talk about their feelings. Oh my gosh. Has so much damage been done in our relationship, Aries, that it can't be fixed. I don't know what else to do. Aries, just give me the GPS back to your heart, because you know I'm over here. I lack courage. I lack strength. You're a little intimidating right now and whatnot, Aries, but I still want to be around you. I still want to be with you. I still want to try to make it right with you. I know I messed up. I know I fucked up, whatever, Aries, but I'm ready to make it right. I'm ready to do the right things by you, Aries. Can you forgive me for all the stuff that I put you through? Can you forgive me for cheating on you? Can you forgive me for lying to you, Aries? Because I feel like you ain't gonna forgive me. I feel like you over me, and it kind of hurt my feelings a little bit that you won't move on with your life and you just act like I wasn't nothing to you. And Aries, you act like you all that now, and like, man, you looking good and shit. You oh no, not no crybaby ass energy. Oh no, Aries, I ain't got time for your person tonight. Look at this. I love you so much, my love. You are so special to me. I want to spend time together with you. So whoever this person is, this is somebody that love you indefinitely, right? They do want to be with you. They do want to spend time with you, and they do want to fix it. But they crying right now, and it's so irritating because I'm so tired of y'all exes coming through in the reads. It's like, man, like, can we get some regular reading sometime? Tell me more, beloved, about this energy. Oh my goodness. I want to be the perfect one for you. I need some time to grow. I can't grow with you right now. And this is the primary reason why this person ain't came in, because they still not ready. They still not ready. They still ain't did no work on themselves. They still on BS. I know who they are. I'm happy that they're acknowledging all the BS and different stuff that they took you through. That's cool and everything. But ain't no need to be over there crying or stressed out about Aries because you won't fucked up. You know, you got to appreciate people when they in your face. And this person didn't appreciate you when they were in your face. So they see you somewhere, you know, Aries, you looking good. You know, you may be doing even better than this person ever thought you would do without them. And it kind of hurt a little bit. You know, I feel like this is this person karma to watch you be happy and successful without them, you know. So whoever this individual is, whoever this person is, yeah, they feeling that shit now. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about the smooth and easy energy. Tell me more. Oh my gosh. Same mistake, different phase, the same emotional fallout. Until you choose differently, you'll keep attracting the same script. And this is exactly what's going on with this person. While things are going smooth and easy with you, you might even have somebody new in your life where shit is going good within your relationship with the new person. This person, meanwhile, they over there making the same damn choices, right? Same decisions, same mistakes, right? Attracting the same type of energy. People wonder why they keep attracting the same person in different bodies, because you got to change you. You understand what I'm saying? So wherever this person is, they're going through the same things they went through in your relationship with you, because this person mindset, they need to have a different worldview, you know? Stop attracting them hoes or them the men that just want to, you know, have intercourse with you. Try something different. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Travel partner. You found someone who travels at your pace. There's harmony in the way you navigate the world together. See what I mean? I feel like Aries, if you don't already have this person in your life, this is the person that's coming in. You see the damn smile on his and her face, like happy as hell together. Meanwhile, this person over here, this is what I'm saying. This depressing ass person, this depressing ass energy, they need to stay away from you. They need to get their life together because they didn't make you happy like this. They didn't make you smile like this and whatnot. And I feel like if you haven't already met them, Aries, the person that's coming towards you definitely is going to make you smile, make you light up. It's just going to be a different type of energy. And this person, did I mention they're not going to let you go without a fight, Aries? You might be dealing with a Scorpio, but it don't seem like your person really going nowhere like that. They kind of stuck a little bit on you, on the vibe, on who you are as a person, on your mindset, on your energy. They kind of stuck a little bit. Tell me more. Oh my goodness. They stuck on the poom poom too? Oh shit. This connection is charged with desire. Just make sure hearts aren't getting lost in the heat. So yeah, this person want to be, this might be, remember this person has the card of same mistake, different phase, same emotional fallout. Until you choose differently, you'll keep attracting the same script. This person want to love with they sex, right? They want to love with they poom poom or they towel or whatever. But this person, this is the problem they keep having, right? This person has, ooh, here we go. They have one of those Delilah-like spirits on them and whatnot. You know, like a lustful, very lustful ass spirits. You could have, when you were dealing with this person, you could have really wanted to have like intimacy all the time because this person's spirit, that's what they embody, a lot of lust, right? They be lusting after women, lusting after men, or whatever the case may be, but this person is full of lust. This may have been one of the issues you had with this person in this relationship, was they was always cheating or you was always catching them with a girl or a guy or something, but they are lust-filled energy. I wouldn't be surprised if you a guy and you were dealing with a feminine energy. I wouldn't be surprised if she's in the sex industry or she dance or something like that, just because this person just seems like they need to be around that type of energy. Your person, if she's if you're a guy, she could go both ways as well. I don't want to say that for the feminine energies because that'd be kind of weird because you'll never know. But somebody you were dealing with, Aries, a very lustful energy. You know, this person could watch, you know, I can't talk like that on TikTok. Lord, I'm tired of these platforms censoring. But they could watch, you know, OnlyFans type stuff, you know, be into freaky stuff. I'm just picking up a very sexual energy. Tell me more about this person, beloved. Tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this person, please. Oh, is that what it is? Is that what it is? Yeah. And look and I got to slide this one through. Yeah. So, you know, when you mix those two together, right, depending upon whichever one you're on at that time, right, you can see why this person has a very lustful like spirit, right? Like I feel like whoever that person is, Aries, whoever your person is, very lustful spirits, and they be attracting all kind of interesting ass people to them, right? Because remember, they keep making the same mistake, attracting the same type of shit to them. Maybe you was the one that wasn't going. Yeah, whatever this person be doing, yeah, it's a lot of, look, I can't make this up. That's all that's coming out for this person, you know? So whoever your person was or is, Aries, got a very lustful spirit to them and whatnot. You could be dealing with the Cancer type energy, but whoever this person is, that's all they think about. That's all their mind was focused on. They the type that have wandering eyes and shit, loose lips and loose hips and all that. Very seductive type energy. Tell me more, beloved, about Aries person. Tell me more. All this sexual energy. And they got the nerves to be stalking and watching the hell out of you. Now, one thing about this person, I don't know if, this person don't seem like they broke. But this King of Pentacles energy, this person could have bread or whatnot, right? Or be financially secure. But yeah, they got an addiction to sexual things. I don't know how else to put it. I can't censor it. Like, that's what they addicted to. Tell me more. Seven of Pentacles, they don't know what's wrong with them. That's funny as hell to me. They don't know what's wrong with them, no, Aries. You know, one of the things that this person fired themselves with is a lot of options, a lot of people that fall in love with them or something like that. You just wanted to rust this boy. So Aries, you was one of the rusters in a lineup. This person would have never just sat down and you know, just picked one, because they gotta have it. Like, if you ain't in the mood, or if you're a female, you on your cycle, whatever, this person like, man, let me going on over here to Tuesday and Thursday. One of them shit for sure off. Yeah, the Two of Cups. You know what's interesting about this energy? This fool don't fell in love but don't know how to love. That's what's crazy. This is why they was coming through crying about you and whatnot, talking about have so much damage been done to our relationship that it can't be fixed. The other thing I got about physical passion, some of y'all people may have brought home something or something from somebody, right? Maybe I hope they wasn't bringing home no kids or nothing like that. But I feel like whoever this individual is, whoever this person is, they messed around and fell in love with you, Aries. It was just supposed to be a physical thing. But somehow this fool fell in love. And they honestly didn't know how to change themselves for you, even though they seen you as their divine counterpart, as this Queen of Pentacles, right? So whether they seen you as a wifey type, husband type, whatever, they just couldn't change them whole tendencies. Oh, shit. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Yeah, look at them. Were you dealing with a person that came out very cold, very emotionally unavailable to this connection at the time? Well, that person ain't in this energy right now with this King of Swords energy, because I feel like if this person was cold, right? They were cold on certain reasons. On certain days for certain reasons. This is the type of person gotta start an argument, gotta start some shit. You know, I gotta get to Tuesday and Thursday. They've been waiting on me since Friday. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like that type of energy. Like, how do I get away from my child's father? Like, he ain't went nowhere. He ain't let me go nowhere. You know, he been underneath me all weekend. I can't get away. You know, I'll text you when I'm done type energy. Yeah. Knight of Swords. Told you, getting mad out of nowhere. Start arguments, start fights just to get out the house type energy, right? Or so that you'll leave or something. You know, whoever this person was, they wasn't right. But here they are. They want to come back towards you. Absolutely, they want to come back towards you. The Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords. But this person ain't ready for you. That's the whole thing, baby. You got to be ready for something real. And this person still ain't ready. Right? Because they still been out there chasing tails or doing whatever it is that they do when you're not around. Right? Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Yeah, look. Hey, bro, what you think I should do? Sis, do you think I should call them? Or, you know, so this person's trying to, you know, talk to other people, see how they should come at you, Aries. Like I said, right now you a little intimidating to this person. This person don't know how to come at you. Tell me more, beloved. Told you. There they is. Because they know you ain't playing with they motherfucking ass. Game over. Like, I don't play with you enough. Right? So I feel like, Aries, whoever this person is, they want to reach out to you, but they want to come at you correct. And I don't feel like they ready. They'll be coming kind of prematurely if they come. Right? No thank you, beloved. I don't know what be going on with this. Like, it's frozen, all kind of stuff. What just happened? This is crazy. So game over. So that's how it's gonna be. This person gonna try to interrupt your life, interrupt what you got going on. No, thank you, Don. I don't know what this is that's popping up, but yeah, because what they want though, hands down, is this, right? They want that generational wealth, that empire building, all that. But you're not the King of Pentacles. You're not mature enough for the Queen of Pentacles, right? You can't teach your daughter, you can't teach your son how to be a man or how to be a woman if your ass ain't ready, if you ain't matured, if you still in that immature behavior, right? Because this king and this queen of pentacles, they got their shit together. They leaving legacies behind, right? They gonna pass on all of this to their daughter. You know what I mean? So whoever this person is, yeah, you look good. You know, you might be good in the bedroom, whatever the case may be, but you ain't ready. Game time on your ass, like, game over, right? You just one of the rosters, right? Ass energies. So yeah, this person's too immature for you, Aries. This person needs to grow up, but they still sitting back waiting on you. They intimidated, like I said, to come towards you because they don't know how you gonna react. And then the crazy part about it is, truth be told, you down there at a place where in a minute you gonna belong to someone else. You understand what I'm saying? Like, the person's already in your energy, but whoever this person is, male or female, they're afraid to come towards you, Aries. You have a very intimidating energy to this person at this time. Maybe because this person knows how they did you, whatever the case may be. But yeah, told you, I don't know who they talking to, who giving them badass advice, but they want to come towards you so damn bad. You know, it's stressing them out being away from you, Aries. Last time I was in your energy. Now I got to remember who I'm talking to. Last time I was in your energy, your person did come through crying and talking about how much they love you, how much they miss you, how they just want to be with you and all that type of stuff. Kind of the same energy that they had here, but they definitely was crying on that particular day. Yeah, because you make them happy. Who gonna shine as bright as you in their life? But this person knows the reason why they intimidated is because of this energy here, this crash out. Whatever happened the last time, it was bad between you two. Anytime the bookkeeper got to pull up right behind the crash out, it tells me that whoever was wrong in this situation faced instant karma as you decided to fall back in these major arcana. So it was a major change in someone's life that happened. Tell me more, beloved. Thank you, Fancy. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Yeah. That was instant karma. Yeah. But they didn't show it right away. It was all good when they was sitting there and they was doing all that type of stuff. When they got alone and they got quiet. Oh, they felt that shit. They felt it in their soul. Fuck the stomach. They felt that hurt in their soul. Yeah. Because they knew it was over for real. And they had to look at themselves and examine their behavior and action and ask themselves, am I really toxic? Do I really got a sex addiction? Am I really that bad? Yeah, you did some shit because you're asking yourself now, has so much damage been done in our relationship that it can't be fixed? I don't know what else to do. Whatever happened, yeah, whatever happened, they ass was doing way too much. With this Six of Stacks, generosity, sharing, wealth balance, that generosity with that poom poom or that tower or whatever was going on, that was too much generosity. Don't nobody want no neighborhood shit. Like, don't nobody want no man or no woman that's for everybody. Like, go sit down somewhere. Tell me more. Yeah. They hurt. That's why they was coming through with that energy, Aries. So, you know, even though, you know, you and your vibe, and everything is going smooth and easy for you and you living your best life right now, the person on the other, that I can't make this shit up. I didn't even see her sitting at the bottom of the deck. The queen pen. So whether male or female, this type of energy is an energy that's in charge, respected, and connections. And this person can't help but to be on your toes. You know what's interesting is they're embodying your energy, but y'all know this a King of Flames in reverse. Right? This that player type energy. Everything is supposed to be good and all that type of stuff. Thank you, Queen. But yeah, whoever this person is, all they can do is sit back and watch because you ain't getting your ass up out this chair. You ain't budging towards this person. You've had enough. And when a person has enough, like R. Kelly said, when a woman's fed up or whatever the case may be, when anybody's fed up, it ain't nothing you could do about it. People at the end of the day choose themselves when they get tired. And I feel like Aries, you got to the point, beloved, you got tired. And focusing on you is giving you this secure ass energy. So this person, they can want what they want with you, all they want to. But they know that, yeah, to come towards you is not no easy task because they fucked up real bad. Whatever it was that they did, they know they messed up. And since they wanted to take over your read, I guess that's what they wanted you to know. They still want you, Aries. They haven't fully let go of you. They still think about you, but they still dealing with, that type of stuff. This person cray cray, right? You gotta get rid of your addictions and all the different issues that you got going on in your own personal life. That ain't even about Aries. That's about you maturing as a man or as a woman. Playtime is over, right? And since they don't want to call, since they don't want to make a call on this relationship, I guess you did for them, right? And that's what really hurt, is that you made the call they thought you would never make. Game over, bitch, right? But yeah, let's go ahead. Thank you, Brenda. Let's go ahead and go to Taurus, beloved. What is the what's the next play for Taurus? What's the next play for Taurus, beloved? What's the next play for Taurus, beloved? What's the next play for Taurus? Ooh, this keep coming up for you. Y'all gotta know who this is that's coming through talking about I got your back. You already know, Taurus, that beloved, God got your back. I don't know what's been going on, what you went through, who betrayed you or whatever. But beloved is like, I got you. You ain't even got to worry about it. You ain't got to do nothing, because I'm finna come through and show up and show out in your life, Taurus. Do you trust me? Do you believe me? It's like that type of energy, right? This came out the last time. So I felt like Taurus is maybe going or have been through some stuff. And beloved is keep coming through and reassuring you that you're not alone in whatever you're experiencing, whatever you're going through, that I got you, right? Tell me more, beloved. I ain't do Libra yet, beloved. I'm going through the zodiac sign, so I'm on Taurus. Beloved, tell me more, beloved. Yeah. Self-love. Beloved wants you to focus on yourself right now, Taurus. Whatever's going on, I feel like, yeah. And this one to flip out too. I don't know why beloved is telling you to just kick back, chill, don't even worry about nothing, I got you, right? Like just focus on you. I don't know if you're coming out of a tumultuous time or something, Taurus, or if you've been going through a whole lot, but beloved been coming through for you lately, talking to you, letting you know that nothing you have gone through is in vain, right? It's like, even on your worst days, God's sitting right there with you. In your case, I feel like whatever you're going through, Taurus, you're going through it for other people. It ain't even really a battle that's for you. Sometimes we go through battles because there's going to be someone who crossed our path down the line that we're going to be able to help, right? Sometimes we got to be God's hands and feet on the earth. And I feel like what you are going through, what you're experiencing, you're going to be able to teach somebody else how to get through a hard time in their life or something, right? But for whatever reason, Taurus, man, beloved just wants you to kick back at this time. Stop stressing, stop worrying, stop doing whatever it is that you've been doing, because I got this, Taurus. Just chill, right? Tell me more, beloved, of why you want a Taurus to just chill at this time. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Options. So doors of opportunities are getting ready to open for you, Taurus. You just ain't seen them coming yet, right? For some of you, they could come through social media or something like that. But I feel like the seeds you planted back when you wasn't even thinking you were planting seeds, a lot of stuff that's starting to come into fruition. I feel like you're stepping into a new season, right? This seemed like a season where not only is it opportunity, but it's a lot of money that flows to you, right? If you listen to some people bios and stuff, they'll tell you after their hardest time is when their breakthrough came, and that's when all the doors of opportunities, all the money, all of the people that want to meet with them and sit down with them and do business with them, all kind of stuff. Like, you got to go through something. People don't just get rich, right? Or get wealthy, get famous, get whatever it is they trying to get in life just easily. You see the success. You don't see what they go through behind closed doors. And I feel like, Taurus, you need to know that. Like, man, everything that you went through, everything you're going through is for a reason, right? Because when beloved coming through, opening up the windows of heaven to pour you out a blessing so big you ain't gonna have room enough to contain it. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about this energy for Taurus. Tell me more, beloved, about this next play for Taurus. Tell me more. One card, please, beloved. Tell me more. Oh, mic drop on that shit. The diamond, the sun. It says joy revealed the good life. Remember when Kanye West said, welcome to the good life? Like that's going to be your anthem this next season of your life. Like, welcome to the good life. Like all that stuff I was going through, they thought I was always going to be down. They thought I was going to do this and so on and so forth. It's going to be like, man, you're going to be so happy, shining, smiling. Like, man, your whole life is just going to seem different. And it's because God is with you. First off, Taurus, let's just be honest. You are the Hierophant in the tarot deck, right? The Hierophant is like the king of the church, right? The leader of the church, right? So you are already plugged into God naturally. Why do you think you have a knack for wisdom and learning and exploring and wanting to have knowledge and all that type of stuff? Because you tapped into the Most High, right? But your next stage of your life, baby, welcome to the good life. Yeah. Watch out for them vultures. Yeah. The ones that you think that they should still be around, or you know how it is when you come up here, come all these people trying to be your friend. It's like when people win the lottery. Now everybody got a problem. You know, now everybody, your aunties and people you don't even talk to come out of nowhere and want to, you know, try to be in your circle. You're being advised right now, keep them squares out of your circle, because what God has for you is for you. You know, when you give charity or whatever you're going to do, or whatever's coming in for you, Taurus, make sure you're doing it for the right people, right? Because sometimes everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't your friend. You must really do got some vultures around you for that song be coming out, Taurus. Man, be careful of the people you around, because they ain't gonna want to see you happy. They're gonna want to see you lose what you got. The whip and the Queen of Flames could be a fire sign around you right now, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But with this whip, momentum, victory, and pushing forward, this is how fast this is getting ready to happen in your life. But you got to get whoever this is out of your circle. This is the motherfucking square that don't belong in your circle. It's funny how only one person came out, right? As you get ready to push forward, right? She's somewhere, she living a good life, right? She got her yacht and shit. You know, she's somewhere, you know, on the lake, some damn where, you know, she living her best life, river, whatever. She ain't even at the crib. Right? So you're going to be making major power moves. Whoever this person is, you need to leave this person behind. For some reason, beloved, already been trying to show you who this person is. Tell me about this Queen of Flames energy, this square that's in Taurus circle. Tell me more about this energy of the square that's in Taurus circle, please. Tell me more. Oh, beloved finna expose this person anyways. They fake as hell, whoever this person is, right? This is what I'm talking about. Keep them squares out of your circle. So since they trying to be in your circle, right, this little square, whatever, beloved is going to expose who this person truly is to you. I feel like beloved is going to expose this person to you before your breakthrough actually come, right? Sometimes some people be blocking your major breakthroughs and stuff. So you might want to, man, check your circle, because somebody around you ain't who they seem. Tell me more, beloved. Yeah, optimism, hope, wish, and promise. That's what you be. You know what I get with this? You know how you be prayed up or doing whatever it is, and you got somebody behind your back that's wishing on your downfall. You know how people be like, I'm gonna pray for you, bitch. Don't pray for me, pray for yourself, right? Like, some people be trying to curse you with them prayers. Like, man, yeah, God told me to tell you. God ain't told you that, because God would tell me. God talk to me all the time. Why he gonna tell you for? So be careful with that type of energy, Taurus, of someone. Ooh, ouch. Keep them squares out of your circle. And for some of you, yeah, y'all shouldn't be eating everybody food. You know, some people give food with love and stuff like that, right? Like they don't care how much you eat or what size your plate is or nothing like that. But some people really be on some, oh, let me see. Like the people that care about things like that, stop eating their food. That's why some of y'all be sick and whatnot, because y'all be eating from the wrong people's plates and stuff. Like people that have that type of heart, yeah, stop eating their food. But whoever this person is with this poison, toxic, harmful energy, this is the square. This is what's getting ready to be exposed in your life, Taurus. Because remember, God got your back. So God ain't going to let you be poisoned or, be around nothing harmful. God is getting ready to expose whoever this Queen of Flames energy is, right? I feel like this is a Queen of Flames in reverse. They're the jealous type. They're the envious type. They're the type that don't want to see you do good, right? They're the type that want to hold you back. They're the type that as soon as you turn your back, they talking about you to everybody else. They're the type that'll be exposing your business all in the streets. They're the type that you shouldn't bring around your mama, right? They're the type where they should know where the fuck you live at. They that type, right? Snake. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Say you stay asking God to expose what's hidden. Yeah, because man, there's people hidden thoughts that always scare me. Like I ain't afraid of people. I'm afraid of their hidden thoughts, because you don't know people true intentions. They'll be your friend forever, and they'll do some Rico shit on you. Yeah, look, excess, too much, and this is this person's problem. They greedy, right? They got that greed, and people who's greedy will do anything for money, right? God is saying, yeah, cut off that access, right? It could be a Virgo that's in your midst, but this person, you can't trust nothing they say. This is a miserable ass energy over here, right? Excuse me. Whoever this person is miserable as hell, and they want to keep you miserable with them. One of the things I get too, Taurus, if you've been going through stuff, it's because God been trying to get you to get this person out of your circle. This is one of the reasons that you are being held back at this time, right? This person ain't at all who they seem. Now, looking at the energy, they come through like this, like, hey, Taurus, what's up, love? Da-da-da-da-da. But behind your back, this is who this person really is when they take off that damn mask. You see what I'm saying? So, beloved, wants you to get whoever this individual is, whoever this person is, out of your circle. Tell me more, love. Tell me more. Greed, man. For the love of money, people will steal from their brother. Not New Jack City. Yeah. Triggered. Emotional reaction, unresolved wounds, facing past hurts. Why does this bother me? This is what I'm talking about. This is the vulture, right? They triggered. They hate on you, right? They don't want to see you do good. Maybe, I don't know. Like, this is what you finna have. Fresh beginnings, reinvent yourself, new ventures, watch me shine. And this motherfucker gonna be somewhere like this, Taurus. This is why you're being advised to get this square about your circle. Tell me more, love. Tell me more. Yeah, love bomb. Intense affection too quickly. Excessive attention. Overwhelming. This is a type, this is why I don't understand why people change when they get bred, because that's how everybody you got it. When you stay the same and you be who you always been, nobody never know what your pocket's looking like. But this person, they gonna see this and they gonna start hitting you up, want to hang out with you all the time. What you doing, Taurus? Can I come over? You gonna slide on me? Whatever the case may be, right? But they got ill intentions, right? Love is like you better off being alone than being around someone like this, Taurus. Yeah, and you can't trust them. Sweet but deceptive words. It just keep getting worse. Empty compliments, hidden insults. Too good to be true. And that's what I'm saying. The beloved is trying to intervene now before this situation happened. Because whoever this square is, yeah, you can't trust them. This is why beloved keeps saying, get the square out of your circle. You see, like, things are getting ready to pour into your life. But look who's trying to put a stick in your shit. This damn person over here that's triggered, that's showing up like, hey, Taurus, yeah, you want to go out? You want to do this? Hey, bro, let's go for a ride. You want to go slide on old girl, them, whatever. Man, you can't trust them because they really ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't your friend. If you're authentic, then you're saying either way. That part, right? You're just saying either way. But some people change. You can always tell. Like, I'm going to tell you when I could tell. During the PPP era, Lord have mercy. People had big egos, was arrogant, and I'm like, yeah, okay. Look, sneaky link, hidden encounters, private meetings, discreet intimacy. Nobody needs to know. This is why you can trust this person. They're a motherfucking snake. Get them squares out your circle. Behind the mask. Remember, I was just talking about behind the mask that this person wears. They show up like this. What's up, Taurus? All friendly, fine, cute, whatever. Especially for guys and girls. Some of y'all, this y'all person, right? That show up all handsome or cute, fine, whatever. But behind that mask, they a motherfucking vulture, right? Keeping you down. You can't come up because they always got some shit going on behind your back, right? So yeah, Taurus, get them squares out your circle. Yeah, because what beloved has for you, man, God finna open the windows of heaven. You don't want no hating ass energy around you. No hating ass baby mama, baby daddy, ex-husband, ex-girlfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, mama, sister, brother, cousin. I don't care who it is. Get them squares out your circle, Taurus. Okay. So let's go ahead. Who we going to? Gemini? Yeah. They are creeps, because I swear some people do not like to see people do good. It's like, man, people don't do good in the same seasons. You know, I'm like, if you up, I can't wait till it's my turn, because you never know when your turn gonna be. Everybody have their turn to be up. Everybody can't be up at the same time. That's why you're supposed to be happy for people. It's their season. You don't know what they've been doing behind closed doors. Like Taurus, you might have been prayed up behind closed doors. You might stay on your knees. You might, man, just be grinding out. You might don't go to sleep till 4, 5 o'clock in the morning because you grind so hard. Like, don't nobody know what you do behind closed doors. But when people see the shine, that's all they see. They don't see the effort that goes on behind closed doors, you know? But yeah, everybody don't shine at the same time. It's like, for example, and I don't even know why she come up, but it's like Nikki, she was shining, right? But she had her time to shine, but she knew Cardi was next in line for whatever type of reason. And she was being a hater, even though she should have opened the door and let Cardi in the building, because she was a younger woman that was coming behind her that was inspired by her, you know. But when you have that type of energy where, you know, you hate to see somebody else do good besides you, it's like, I don't see why. Everybody got their time to shine, and it was her turn. Feel me? You're welcome, beloved. Love, what's going on with Geminis? What's the next play for Gemini? What's the next play for Gemini, please? X-ray vision. Hold on. I can't even. This card want to be stuck so bad. X-ray vision. Hey. Ain't nobody finna be able to pull no wool over your eyes. With this X-ray vision, you gonna be able to see through shit so fast, right? You know, one of the things about a Gemini is you already the Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy anyway, right? An intellectual boss. But with this extended X-ray vision, I feel like you're going to be able to see things at this time that you haven't seen for a long time, right? Maybe, why would I get sleepwalking? You've been sleepwalking? And I forget his name, but I got the whole song in my head. But yeah, some of y'all been sleepwalking, and the truth is getting ready to reveal itself to you, right? Maybe you've asked for beloved to reveal something to you, and here it comes. Tell me more about this X-ray vision for Gemini. Tell me more about this X-ray vision for Gemini, please. The Seven of Flames. Stand tall, defense, holding your own. You know what's interesting about this X-ray vision is as you get ready to see through people, see through the situation, see through your person, whatever it is, right? I feel like you finna put your guards up on people. You finna put boundaries up, right? Can't know anybody just be around you for whatever reason. I feel like this is something that you should have been did, Gemini, though, right? You've been holding on to a situation, a job, a person for way too long. Beloved is finna reveal the truth to you, something that should have been revealed a long time ago, but for some reason I keep getting you was sleepwalking. And I don't know what that necessarily means for each of the Geminis, but it's like maybe the truth was always there and you just didn't want to see it, but now it's going to be undeniable truth. Tell me more, beloved. I got a prey vision. I'm a truth seeker. Tell me more, beloved. The Knight of Vibes. Oh, it's about that little immature ass. Ooh, wait. Oh, Lord. Oh, Gemini, see, by the time I be getting through with Geminis, y'all don't be liking me. But it can keep coming up in y'all energy. And it's like, beloved is trying to reach. This ain't for all Geminis, but it's for a group of Geminis that beloved keep trying to reach. Now understand the sleepwalking, right? Because it's coming back to that energy of the suns, right? The YNs, right? The making of a YN. I'm sorry, Gemini, but we're going back into that lane because beloved need to tell some woman, some man, somebody out there that you're making your young sons into these YNs. Oh, I don't, I'm a good mother. I'm a good father. Okay, okay. I was watching, what was I watching? I was watching some on YouTube. It was about some city. I forget the city. I think it was either Las Vegas, LA, or something like that, right? And the dude, he was in jail, whatever, for a case, right? Facing 25, 30 years. And he was like, well, all my parents ever did was hustle and run the streets. I ain't have this and that, right? I think he was about 24, 25. He was talking about his upbringing and whatnot. This is the energy, Gemini. Somebody is making a YN, and I keep trying to reach whatever Gemini that beloved is talking to about their son. Yeah, look. The Queen of Flames came out in reverse because somebody, all they worried about is they ass, how fly they look, how cute their hair is, their eyelashes. Yeah, bro, these bitches gonna be on me tonight. All that type of stuff. But on the other flip side, you're not paying attention to your young son that really, really need your leadership, that really need your guidance, that really need your love. And they are on the verge of going out here and clicking up with some other YNs that's lost out here in the streets, and they ain't got no guidance neither. So we just gonna be the blind leading the blind, and they gonna end up in blindfolded situations. And yeah, we all know what happens there. But meanwhile, whoever parent this is sleepwalking, right? So the parent is sleepwalking and the kid is blindfolded. And yeah, they need guidance. They need you, Gemini, in some type of way. And you too worry about the wrong shit. Yeah, the Five of Minds. You worry about the wrong shit. Meanwhile, they out here going to meet up with the bros, or they friends, or they young females, or whatever. But I feel like I'm talking about the males again. I'm talking about the YNs. I'm not talking about the girls again with Gemini. Gemini, what's up? How many times we gonna have this talk? Who is this female that don't want to step up, DM me and let me know, yeah, you was talking to me, and I kind of got the message? Because this been going on, I feel like since November, this message keep popping out of the deck, right? Somebody is sleepwalking. They don't want to see the truth. They don't want to see that it's them. But you know that you be chasing behind these men. You know that you not cultivating a nurturing environment for your son, right? Your son probably, get cursed out a lot. You just not paying attention because you sleepwalking. You worry about the wrong shit. You got to worry about your son, right? Because the one that came out tonight, this one, they about 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, right? And I feel like somebody could still save them. God don't wish for any of us to perish. But our young sons be out here perishing in these streets, right? Because they're getting led by the blind. And their parents be sleepwalking. They don't see it coming. And it's like, beloved's trying to reach somebody and man, save your son. Because you still got an opportunity to. Yeah, look. Somewhere sleepwalking, falling back, all on Facebook. And I'm going to blame it on Facebook. It ain't, I don't feel like people be addicted to TikTok like they are Facebook. And I was thinking about it today. I was trying to figure out the difference. The difference between TikTok and Facebook is Well, I'm just gonna be honest. Nosy people really like Facebook and really be on other people's pages, because you know them people, right? Anytime that blue bar come up and you know at a whole family event or something, and you on Facebook, you don't have time to really focus in and live your life in the moment because you so caught up on Facebook. You all in other people's business. It's a little different over there. That's why I don't even deal with that platform. It's a little bit different. Everybody, I don't need to know what's going on with everybody. Everybody that I need to know what's going on with is in my life. You understand? If they're not in my life, they're not meant to be. But this is how somebody is. Meanwhile, they son out in the street, right, looking for something to do, you know, because ain't no more youth activities and all that stuff going on in these different cities and states. Our youth are really lost. They really don't have nothing to do unless you really got them to some type of sports or some type of activity, or they really doing something. But the kids be bored, right? They be on social media, all kind of stuff. But whoever this mama is, she's somewhere worried about the wrong shit, right? Worried about if, yeah, I'm finna go on this date. I'm finna go out with him. I'm finna go do this. Go and do something with your son. Go, man. Go set a date up with your son. Yeah, look at this shit. Meanwhile, she focused on this. Some man and what this man did to her and how it made her feel. It's a distraction. Sometimes shit like this be a distraction from real stuff. Don't even know why they don't block themselves. Right, that part. But yeah, meanwhile, distracted with some bullshit. You know, sometimes we be chasing stones and be losing real diamonds in our life, right? At the end of the day, whoever this man is that you chasing behind or whatever the case may be, they ain't nothing but a motherfucking stone. You got a diamond on your hand. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Yeah. The three of mines. Oh, man. Oh, man. How the fuck you make it over here? My son didn't make it home. How? Man, this is some bullshit that I'm reading. I wish whoever these Gemini women would stop sleepwalking. It's you. Beloved, talking about you. I feel like the Geminis, like this storyline been coming out so long, Geminis don't want to accept that it's them, right? On YT, I got a couple of messages like, it ain't me. No, not Geminis. No, it's you. That's the whole thing. That's why it's X-ray vision here. And we talking about sleepwalking. When you sleepwalking, you can't see. It is you. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Somewhere, my man. But Ma, can you come here? Boy, what you want? Ma, just come here for, man, I ain't got time right now. My man, ass shit. Right? So he get with the bros and whatnot. Start doing bro stuff, you know. On the street. Come on, let's go to the studio. Let's go here. Let's go do street shit that I can't talk about on social media. And that's what I'm saying. I'm tired of reading this energy. It's like, man, some shit just be imminent. And this is how it happens because you're not paying attention. Oh, man. This is the shit I'm talking about, man. Sleepwalking. Gemini, when y'all gonna wake up? Swear to goodness, when is y'all gonna wake up from this slumber and see that it's you, beloved, talking about? Look, fate finna pull up. When fate pull up, lessons, blessings, success, and failures. That's what I'm saying. It's still an opportunity there. But when fate pull up, it's for a reason. Handing out lessons. So if your young son, oh Lord, oh my gosh. This be so hard to read. I swear to goodness. Just because we already know what happens. We already know, we see it every day. Like, I was looking at King Von Mom, right? She knew what her son was out here on. Yeah, he was grown, but you had to know when he was 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, that you needed to get your son up out that environment, right? That you had a jewel on your hands, that he was talented and that people probably flocked to him or whatever the case is, right? She had to know that she had to get Keaton Vaughn up out that environment. But sometimes it's the sleepwalking, because my man, and all this bullshit, right? My money, my car, my hustle, my man, can't even talk about it on social media. I'm going to be done with your reading, Gemini, because I see where this is going. Yeah, my man. Meanwhile, El Diablo sent somewhere. Oh, they distracted? Cool. Yeah, let me put my eye on something they not paying attention to, right? Since I can't get them, let me get... I'm done with y'all read. There go y'all diamond. That's y'all son, y'all and whatnot, that y'all not paying attention to. I'm over this. I'm over this energy. I swear to goodness. How many times I got to read it? How many times are the Geminis going to tell me, no, that's not me? Well, who is beloved constantly talking to? Like, I'll be on social media platforms. I see y'all on TikTok, y'all kids holding the camera and shit while y'all doing what y'all doing. I see it. Like, who beloved talking to then if it ain't you? And I feel like this ain't just for Gemini. This is universal. Y'all making these YNs out here. I'm sorry. Some of y'all are single mothers, right? Some of the dads ain't there. Some of y'all guys too. Y'all too worried about my girl. Ain't paying attention to y'all sons neither. Always talking about y'all guys and this and that. Got so much loyalty to the guy. Like, man, y'all need to pay attention to y'all sons too. Like, I'm talking to the collective, because these kids, man, they get with these. The difference back in the day was people had OGs, right? It wasn't just them and their homies, and yeah, we just going to do that. It was rules to it, right? Like, some people were untouchable because who they was related to. It was rules to it. With these young kids, they don't have no rules, right? And they don't fear nothing, right? You got to catch them while they still young. Beloved, clarify this night of vibes, please. Clarify this night of vibes. Where's my other deck at? On got MIL. Clarify this night of vibes, please. Clarify this night of vibes. The Ace of Cups. Why the Ace of Cups? They need love. And this is a single mother that I'm talking to. Single mother, single father, something like that. This person need love, right? That's what they're looking for. Clarify this Ace of Cups. Clarify this Ace of Cups, please. Sleepwalking. The Two of Swords. Sleepwalking somewhere. Swear to goodness. Yeah, I'm talking to the Gemini mothers. It ain't necessarily pointing towards the guys. It's the mamas, right? Your son needs you. Your son is calling out for your help. It's the same energy. The same energy. Yeah. This is like, this shrimp card is her sister, right? But in this case, Gemini, it's your son, right? I know it's hard as a single mother or whatnot. All that my man shit got to come to an end. Yeah, you need to see God or something, right? Save your son, because as long as you stay prayed up and whatnot, God can do it, right? Some of you feel hopeless when it comes to your kids because you ain't got a grasp on them no more. They kind of taller than you, bigger than you, whatever. Some of them grown, but Man, you gotta intervene. You gotta try to save your son from these streets. Yeah. So yeah, because that Eight of Swords is in reverse, right? Saving them, so you don't have that headache. Tell me more, beloved. Then we're gonna go to Cancer. Oh man, see, this is what I'm talking about. By the time we get here, it's too late. Y'all can't say y'all ain't been warned. My man. Y'all been warned, right? Enough with the my man shit and all of that. Enough going to the clubs, turning up, going worried about everybody else. And these kids is calling out just to be loved. They just want love. And I know you want love too, Gemini, right? Is calling out just to be loved. They just want love. And I know you want love too, Gemini, right? But maybe that's why that situation with that guy didn't work out. Maybe that's why that situation with that girl didn't work out. So you could focus on what matters most. It ain't that my man season. It's time to save the baby. Like I said, X-ray vision, beloved, you've been sleepwalking. It's time to see the situation clearly, right? So many don't see it clearly. They so caught up with what society. You know what? When shit gets real and it hit home, don't none of that stuff even matter. What's on social media, what people think. Like, none of that stuff really be mattering when you lose what matters most. Like, if you lose your health, or you understand what I'm saying? Don't none of that shit matter. So prevent this pain, Gemini, that you'll feel if you lost your golden child, your golden jewel. Fuck all that, my man. Oh. Like I said, Geminis ain't gonna like me, but it is what it is. Black Madonna HP and truth matters. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Some body need to hear it, because everything ain't about an S and a look and all that. That all of that is vanity. And so many people are fed into vanity. That shit don't matter at the end of the day. I don't see so many real shit, so much death in my face and all kind of stuff. It's like, man, maybe it's a lot of people sleepwalking. Maybe it ain't just Gemini. Stop feeding into what society tell you is real shit. It's usually fake. Okay? So let's go ahead and go to the next play for Cancer. Beloved, you said doing it already. That's good, boo. Beloved, what's the next play for Cancer, beloved? What's the next play for Cancer? What's the next play for Cancer, beloved? Oh, no. Oh, no, not entangled. And y'all know what I get right away with entanglement, right? Third party situations and different stuff. Like, oh my goodness, y'all still caught up in this, Cancer. So somebody is caught up in a third party situation where a person ain't making a choice. And if a person's not making a choice, then you gotta choose for them. Shit, what, you gonna sit around wait for this person to choose you or make you look foolish? Like, clarify, beloved, what's going on with this entanglement energy for Cancer, love? What's going on with this entanglement energy for Cancer? What's going on with this entanglement energy, please, for Cancer? Exactly. Don't you want somebody that make you feel safe like you, right? I feel like, Cancer, this person don't. How can you feel safe when somebody got a whole nother person, right? When somebody is sitting there, I don't know why I get like they be spending this type of shit on you, Cancer. Like shit be going over your head, like you don't be catching it when you need to catch it with this person, right? But I just feel like this person don't make you feel safe or secure in this relationship. No way, Cancer. Like, what you waiting on to let this person go, right? Clarify this safe card, beloved. Because damn, at the end of the day, like I said, it's real things that matter. Oh, you love them. So I know it's hard for you, Cancer. Like, that's why this card is here in Tango, because you can't let this person go. You kind of truly in love with them, right? And whatnot. And you know what else is crazy? Even though they don't make you feel safe, you feel comfortable with them. And you will call it a form of safety. Well, I don't feel this way for nobody else but this person. So it's like, yeah. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more, love. Damn, but wait, hold on. So this person, see, this is what I'm saying, though, Cancer. I know you love this person. You feel comfortable with this person, but this person does this on you. They in and out. They'll withdraw on you quick as hell, right? And leave you in limbo. And then you be sitting there feeling like, man, what the hell just happened? What just happened is they went to that other person. And I feel like you kind of know that you are involved in a third party situation, but you can't let this person go. Some of you are trying to let this person go, but you still feel a deep attachment to whoever this person is, right? Tell me more, beloved, about this entanglement. That's why I don't want no parts of my old ex. That's the Cancer. And he's still hooked on me and tell me his 28. He's still hooked on you. That's what be going over your head. Because ain't that much being hooked if your ass can withdraw for X amount of days or whatever, however long it be, when they be over there dealing with the third parties. You know, it's all about lessons, learning your lessons. And God has a funny way of showing you lessons. You know? Tell me more, beloved, about this entangled energy. Tell me more. The 8 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, it do be going over your head. So this person, they'll start some shit with you or get mad, angry, upset. It's the same old game. You know, they've been running that game since 1935, right? Our grandmamas got that game, right? Granddaddy's got, it was really the grandmamas. Grandmamas wasn't running the streets like these mamas is now, but yeah, it was really the dads running that game. So old argument just to get out the house, and then they come back and act like ain't nothing happened. Hey, Cancer, you know, no, I wasn't gone for a long time. I was just gone. You know, I was over there with the boys and whatnot. My mama needed me to. Like, you already know the game, Cancer, but you don't care because you love this person. Whatever they say, as long as they say something, you with it. Some people do be like that. No matter what they say. I feel like the guys know the game so well with women, because even though as women, our intuition, we the natural Inspector Gadgets, right? We already know what's going on before we find out, right? But men also know that women are very forgiving. So as long as I tell her something convincible versus nothing, like, she's still gonna forgive me anyway because she loved me, right? And that's why they keep doing it, right? It's only when you get fed up where it's like, yeah, I'm done with that shit. And that's what shocks them, because they don't ever think that women get fed up. Men get fed up with women ass too, forgiving their ass too. But ain't nothing like them lies that they be telling us. I swear sometimes they tell some shit that don't make no sense. And we know it. But just because we love their ass, we just accept it. Like, we gotta get it past that. Like, no, that shit don't even make no sense. So here they come, Cancer. As usual, what's up, Cancer? And I feel like, oh, you've been trying to manifest this person back. Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness, God send me. You think this person's an angel from the heaven? You love this person, Cancer. I don't even know what to say. You love this person. I don't know what this person done to you or has did to you, but you really do love this person. The energy I'm picking up for you and this person is nothing but love on your end. But I want to know how your person feels, because they be having you sitting and waiting. Beloved, let me get those ones over there. Beloved, how does this person feel about Cancer, love? How does this person feel about Cancer? You crying? Oh, he's your soulmate. soulmate got to be right though. Sometimes self-love is your soulmate, because if a person does all this to you and it goes over your head and they can come back in the Seven of Minds energy. You see his chain? That's what I mean by stuff going over Cancer's head. You see what his chain say? Narcissist. But when you blinded by love, you don't even see that, right? You don't see none of that. All you see is that you love them. Been there, did that shit. Beloved, how does this person feel about Cancer and love? I am trying to be a better person from you. So Cancer, if you wonder you have had a profound effect on this person, they trying to be a better person, right? And that's all I can give them, is at least they say they are trying, but actions speak louder than words. You know, you'll have to see this person actually being a better person for you. Tell me more. Could be an Aries. Aries want to come through, or they got that Aries boss type energy. Tell me more, love. Tell me more. See, this is what I'm saying. This is this is what's going on with the third party. Okay, so I get it. Your person, now I get the entangled. This is this person. There's love on the table, but it's also lust on the table, right? This person don't know how to choose between the love and lust, right? Do I want to say the connections are the same? Some of y'all might call it karmic, twin flames. Some of y'all might call it just the other woman, the other man. But what this person is battling with is the higher self in a lower region, right? Like, they heard love, Cancer, but that lower region is stuck somewhere else, right? They just freaky, like, you know, it's different. Tell me more. They're going to do what you ain't going to do. Tell me more, beloved. What Cancer needs to know? Could be a Virgo as well in the midst. Tell me more, love. We will be together again, beloved. And why do you always ask me the same question? This person's irritated with something you ask. You're asking, Cancer, but I feel like that's why I explained everything I just explained to you. You're asking, but you already know the truth. You just want this person to tell you something versus nothing about it. But you're a Cancer. You're very intuitive. Your intuition has already told you the truth about whatever this is, right? So asking this person, the third party is a witch, she sent to him a love spell. Oh, wow. You know what? I'm going to be honest, beloved. People be where they want to be too, though. I don't know if you know, hey, people be where they want to be. So we can, however we can justify it to make it hit a little harder. I feel like the first thing that people need to do to really heal is be truthful and honest about their situation. You know, if they're choosing somebody else, at least I can respect that truth, and then I can know that it's time for me to move on and start to heal. But when we start telling ourselves, you know, oh, they only over there because they're the karmic. They only over there because of, it's like they over there because they are choosing to be over there. Just like when they're with you, they're choosing to be with you. We all have choices. We all wake up every day. We got choices, whether it's call people, it's 24 hours in a day, 60 minutes in every hour. Like, these are all conscious choices that people are making, right? But it's like, sometimes we're in these positions where we feel powerless. Like we can't do anything about the situation. What you can do about the situation is choose yourself. That's what you got power over, right? Yes, hell yeah, it's gonna hurt. But ain't nothing gonna hurt like staying in the hurt. At least if you walk away from the hurt, you can start to heal. But when you are still so wound up into it and shit, you don't even allow yourself time to heal from the bullshit. You just caught up in the hurt. You know, the loom and gloom. Don't you want to be happy? Life is so short. Like, sometimes, yeah, we love people, but just because you love them don't mean you're supposed to be with them. You know, sometimes you got to love people and wish them the best on their journey. and understand that their part in your story is over. Don't mean you hate them or whatever, but sometimes they part of your story is over, and some people overstay that part way too long. They carrying on into the next chapter. They ass ain't even written in. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got to choose yourself because, you know, you get tired of being hurt and stuff. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about how this person feels about Cancer. Damn, this Pisces wants to come out bad. I can see that. That's y'all soulmate right there, though, ain't it, Pisces? Like those two signs together work well. All those emotions and intuition. I wonder how that works. Cause damn, y'all know everything about each other. How else is this person feeling about Cancer? How else is this person feeling about Cancer? And you pick up on the energy. When I'm away from you, I can't get you off my mind. I spend time and deep thought about you. And yet they haven't came forward. That's the problem. And you pick up on their energy, don't you, Cancer? You can feel when they thinking about you. You could feel when they don't said something. You'll have a dream or something to tell you something about this person when they're in this energy of thinking about you. Those be the times when you start to feel sad, when they are sitting there thinking about you. Tell me more, love. Tell me more. I want to be the perfect one for you. I need some time to grow. I can't grow with you right now. I'm really digging these last two signs. Who was it? Aries and Cancer, where the people are coming through and saying that they can't grow with you right now. These people know who they are at their core, right? They're not in denial about who they are as a person, but they also know that to a certain extent, they don't want to keep hurting you neither, Cancer. Oh, there go the entanglement. If I told you there was someone else, would you stay with me or would you leave me alone? What would you do, Cancer, if they told you, if they actually came clean and told you, you know, Cancer, the reason for all this hurt and pain that I caused you is because I've been dealing with someone else. And, you know, when I'm not with you, I'm over there. I'm going to leave it there because I could go a little bit deeper, but I feel like that'll hurt. So it's just like, I feel like y'all already know this. Yeah, I'm still connected to you. When you can't get me off your mind, it's because I'm thinking of you. Cancer, this person, it all comes back to the same thing. This person had a choice between love and lust. And they chose lust. You deserve so much better than me. I'm not sure why you put up with me. I have so much going on. So, Cancer, what are you going to choose? Tell me more. And then we go on to Leo. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more, beloved. Thank you guys for the gifts. I didn't even see them come in. Thank you guys. Tell me more. Look at this. See what in the third party is going on in y'all energy? For some of y'all, and this is wrong. If you Cancers know this person's married, shame on you, right? They in a whole, you know, three-stranded cord. But you don't want to be this Cancer over here neither, where this person's keeping you in a friend zone because they're seeing somebody else as wifey material or husband material. This sounds like this hurts. Cancer, y'all got to choose y'all or something. This sounds like this hurts. Yeah, and now they became the lingering ex. It's over. Maybe it needs to be. You tired of being hurt, Cancer? Beloved, how are Cancers feeling about this person? How are Cancers feeling about this person? Non-explaining, no more justifying, silent exit, energy protection. So you guys are trying to walk away from this person, but you guys still dream of this person, right? This person still creep up in your dreams. You're like, what the hell? Why am I still dreaming about this person? Tell me more about how this person's feeling about Cancer. Damn. It still hurt, though. I'm sorry, Cancers. because it just feel like it hurt. So you doing the right thing, and I know it's hard for you because you're talking to the void. But person, you want to be in this shit? You want to be in this pain for how much longer? How much longer you want to be in this pain when they got somebody else? How much longer when they not choosing you? How much longer is it going to take for you to put yourself first, Cancer? And I'm saying that for those of y'all who know me, y'all know I'm saying that very gently because I can feel the energy. I know it hurts. It really hurts. It's not easy to just let this person go because y'all love the fuck out of them. But just because you love somebody, I mean, you're supposed to be with them. Let's go ahead and go to Leo. That sucks. And it be like that, though. I really do. If it's any consolation, that might be the same person turning around hurt their ass like they hurt you, Cancer. That's good for you, Jan. I'm happy you choosing yourself because y'all reading hurt. That's my whole voice dropped, everything. When I say hurt, hurt. Beloved, what is the let's see what's going on with the Leos. What's the next play for Leo, please? What's the next play for Leo? I released it with love so I can heal properly. Gotta grow up sometime. Yeah, because that person, it's more or less that person that needs to grow and be honest. When they came through with that card of, where is it? If I told you there was someone else, would you stay with me? Or would you leave me alone? Let me know that this person been a deceiving ass energy. They could have kept it real from the get-go. But some people are self-serving. Beloved, what's going on with the Leo? What's the next play for Leos? Smooth and easy. Okay, is this a fire sign energy? I see. Smooth and easy. Aries had this as well. But for you, I get more of Leo, you need to stop stressing. It's a little different for yours. Right? Beloved wants you to take a load off, take some stress off or something like that. So there's been a lot going on in your life or whatnot, and it's making you very uneasy. It feels like you feel like you carrying a lot. For some of you, you may be overwhelmed or something, overwhelmed about something. Beloved, what's going on with the Leos? Because this energy just feel like I'm just over all this shit as energy. What's going on with the Leos? With the smooth and easy energy. It's like y'all carrying too much. What's going on with the Leos? Oh, hell no. No wonder. El Diablo coming out. Now, I don't know if El Diablo is the energy of overthinking for you Leos. I don't know if it's the energy of trying to hold back from cursing people out. I don't know which energy. For every Leo is going to be different. Name your poison. But I feel like whatever this is, Leo, this is the reason why Beloved is saying that you guys need to take it easy. Because whatever this is, that's not a good energy to be in, Leo. Tell me more, love. Tell me more. Now, why would I get that? Hey, boo. She's a very freaky girl. Get it from a mama. Then you get a number. Then you get the brain and the... Y'all may need a release. For some of y'all, I don't know why I got that. For some of you, you need a release. Hey, that'll help. Yeah, you coming out here you are coming out in your own energy though, Leo. But for some of you, oh my gosh. Oh, this the person y'all was dealing with, Leo. The promiscuous one, the one that got a roster. That song is coming back up. That's interesting. I got Big Pimpin' and I got Too Short. I never let a hoe pimp me. So this person fake ass pimp, fake something. Cares about what people think. Got the Your person, Leo, if this is your person, especially your ex-person, they think they the shit. They think they the girl in this relationship, or they think they the finest one in the relationship, or they think that they a gift to you. Is this why you stressed out, Leo? Is this person stressing you out to this? Beloved, let's get into this reading. What is going on with the Leos? What is, yup. Boom. Uh-huh. Y'all wasn't going to tell me, Leo, but yeah, that's exactly what's going on. This person been stressing you out, right? But you ain't noticed their narcissist chain and every little thing and whatnot. When you met them, they had this B on, but you dealing with a narcissist energy, no wonder they think they a God's gift to anybody, right? Like this person think they too much. I don't care if the sex is bomb or whatever. Like this person needs to humble themselves. And Leo, this right here is not cool. This person could also be in a full-blown ass relationship. Don't get started with the entanglements again. Somebody could be in a full-blown relationship. What's going on with this situation with Leo? They got Leo stressed out. What's going on with this situation? I'm just tuning in. I missed the Aries. What was Aries about? I've been through so many energies, and I'll try to remember in between, love. I gotta stay in this energy for a second. Beloved, what's going on with Leo? What's going on with Leo, please? Consequences. No more running. The karma, ooh, is catching up. And somebody is being held accountable. So whoever this person is that's trying to hide their down feelings, if you want to know what their karma is this right here. Because they are trying to hold back what they feel inside for you, Leo. And yeah, that shit is eating them up. So the player, yeah, is kind of getting beat at their own motherfucking game because they fell in love with their goofy ass. Like, how you gonna be... Wait, hold on. Just think about it. I think about the Mac and all kind of stuff. That's like him falling in love with the girl that he stole from the Mac of the Year, Player of the Year, or whatever. And it's like, hey, pimps don't do that. You ain't supposed to fall in love. So yeah, whoever it is, Leo, this person don't fell in love with you on the low too. No wonder it's the two of vibes. But this person made you some empty ass promises. Not only that, I feel like for a lot of them, they got somebody else. And they made you a third party, Leo, or something like that. Could be vice versa. Tell me more, beloved. Oh my goodness, it is. I knew it. Whoever this is, this person, somebody got a lingering ex. I don't know if this is you or this is this person, but this is a person that is in and out of their life. Ooh. So the player got played. This is some bomb ass karma though. I'm sorry, because whoever this person, okay, they trying to play you, Leo, right? They got this whole love affair going on with you. But they got a love affair going on with somebody else too. But what was the catch to the situation is that somebody else got somebody else too that's still in their energy that they still fuck with the long way too. Right? And that's why karma is running up on this person. Because it ain't what it seemed over there. I feel like you need to know that, Leo. This person, and hey, if they put you in a third party, they ass got put in a third party too over there. It's kind of interesting. Some type of X popped up on the person they were dealing with. Yeah. Emotional safety. You don't have to walk on eggshells, hide your feelings, or second guess yourself. This connection holds you with care. And that is how this person feels about the other person. Oh my gosh. This is... Whew. Yeah. Falling in love. Whether they saw it coming or not, the heart's getting involved and it's getting deep fast. This is more than a fling. And that's why I'm saying, whoever this person was that called themselves Big Pimpin' spending cheese, then Hove say he would never get married and all that, and then he met Beyonce and shit. And it was over after that. That type of energy. Right? Tell me more, love. Tell me more about this situation somebody done found themselves in. Too many cards, beloved. Give me one card. Tell me more. Rushing things. Rushing through the romance. Hit pause and let things simmer. Good things take time. And so does lasting love. Oh my goodness. This is a messy ass situation. And then they ass want to be sitting somewhere drunk and don't want to tell you what's really been going on over there on the other side of town. Leo, don't let this motherfucker come back. And I'm going to say it just like that. Because whoever this individual is that found themselves in a third-party situation after placing you in a third-party motherfucker situation, they don't like how it feels. It ain't cool for them, but they got too much pride to let you see them fold, Leo. And it's like, yeah, Leo probably already heard about it, bitch. Leo probably already know. Like, you been around there looking sad and whatnot. Yeah, because the person wants no strings attached to it. Oh. So, Leo, you over there stressed out for nothing. You thinking that this person just went on and they're living a whole fairy tale ass life on the other side of town. Meanwhile, they live in their worst nightmare is that the player fell in love with somebody that's playing their ass. I never let a hoe pimp me, but guarantee you, if this person asks, they over there getting pimped by somebody. Tell me more about what's going on over there. I hear all the... Wait, hold on. Hold on, what's going on over there on the other side of town? Yeah, I don't know if do y'all even want to know what's going on the other side of town with the third party? Or do y'all just want to know about y'all's situation? Because I wouldn't want to hear this. I don't even really care. It ain't even really that type energy. I don't even really, yeah. Ooh. Oh, shit. Hey. The realest shit ever. This is when you find out who people really are. When that's what your wallet looking like, or that's what your purse looking like, and you ain't got nothing else for them, or you can't bring nothing to the table, and they ex still got it going on, and you think I'm finna sit here and deal with you, bro, key? Oh, po baby. So that's why they over there getting played. They money is funny. And I think that hurt worse. It hurt worse that a person plays you when you need them the most. Like, man, I'm fucked up right now. What that got to do with me? You know how some people are heartless. Like, look, I can't make this up. They feel like an abandoned child, like somebody don't abandon them. All their abandonment wounds and stuff is coming out. It ain't funny. Ain't nobody life in this situation funny, but it's just funny how the player got played. So the player got played by somebody and they was trying to play you. And I got to watch this card. Yeah. They all messed around and became a side piece to somebody else. Oh, man. Leo, that's what's been going on over there on that side of town with this person and whatnot. They don't got played because they ain't got it like that no more. So somebody ain't dealing. And some women, some men are like that. They don't like broke ass people around them. Like, no, get away from me. You ain't got nothing going on for yourself. You need to go get yourself together. Come holler back if I'm still available. Type energy. Yeah, it's no fun. I can't see that. Tell me more, beloved. Yeah, now they want to get in hustle mode. You know what's interesting? They don't realize that whoever they were dealing with was their karma. That's what's crazy. They think if they could get into hustle mode, then they can rush and get this person the way they want them or whatever. But they ain't seen, they're not even connecting that what's going on with this person is going on because of what happened with you. They haven't connected the dots yet. All they know is they're in pain. Tell me more. Yeah, it's tight. And they still try to act like they still got it. I'm still the man. I'm still the woman. They ain't got it. You see that house? The house even falling apart. Karma is something else. That house was just all right. Right? So you wasn't focused. You should have stayed in hustle mode. Instead, you was over there tricking off with them or doing whatever. And look, your whole foundation will start cracking and everything. Like, yeah. Tell me more, beloved. Then we're going to go to Virg. Tell me more. Y'all know this is funny as hell. Y'all know that this is too fucking funny. Now it's a wake-up call and self-care Sunday. So they got to, so they over there doing their healing work now and whatnot. It's funny how that happened. It's like, yeah. And they looking for closure that they ain't gonna never get. The Malengo ending chapters, emotional release, finally free. So they all went over there and went through what they put you through. How about that? How about that? Wow, didn't see that coming. But this, to me, this broke energy, this abandoned child, and this night watcher, it kind of tells you their mindset. Because when you broke, how do you feel? Ain't nobody confident and feeling great when you ain't got no bread. You feel some type of way. You feel fucked up, right? You don't really want to be around nobody. You don't really want to talk, so on and so forth, right? And then this is the childhood wounds coming up, and then they stalking. So this person been over there mad. And then to add insult to injury, they the side piece. Oh, man. You talking about karma. It was all served in one dish. I'm like, damn, not broke, side piece, and everything else too. Childhood wounds coming up. Like, you got a lot to deal with, ma'am or sir. It all came at you at one time. Like, ouch. I hate to be you right now. Like, that shit hurts. And then the person ain't dealing with you. They dealing with their ex who still looking good, got bread, everything. You around there, bro. Like, oh, yeah. The ex pulling up. He or she got the 4s or 6s. new cars. And your ass over here broke. No, get away from me. I gave him $40. He ain't got no ride back home. He said, gold digger. He ain't got a car. And the man, you know what? That's what, see, all he gonna do is take from you, and then your bank account gonna start to look depleted. If you ever want to, man, pay attention. When you got the wrong person in your life, that refrigerator get empty. That's the first thing get empty for some reason, the refrigerator. I'd be like, damn. Okay, God. But yeah. July 19th, Cancer. And you almost a cusper. You almost right there with Leo, huh? Beloved, what's the next play for Virgo? What's the next play for Virgo? Ooh, knock. Asking you shall receive. Seeking you shall find. Knock and the door shall be open. So, beloved, I don't know what you're doing, Virg. If you're trying to manifest something, if you are knocking down walls, if you are overcoming mountains, whatever the case is, I feel like there is getting ready to be some type of door of opportunity that opens for you, Virg. Beloved, what's going on with the Virgs? Oh, I feel so bad for Leo person. Now that I laughed all through the reading, that shit wasn't even funny. That refrigerator going empty because they taking food off your plate. Facts. That's a great fucking analogy. Facts. What's going on with the Virg? Ooh. Catfish, pretending to be someone else online. Fake profile, deceptive images. I'm not who you think I am. Beware of scammers and different stuff at this time. Virgo, as these opportunities will ever start coming in, beware. Don't be responding to shit in your email and all kind of shit. Make sure that the companies, the people are 100, right? Don't fall into nobody's trap. Tell me more, beloved, about this knock-knock energy that's coming for Virgo. Tell me more. Ooh. Retirement goals, long-term stability, future planning, relaxation, earn and living the dream. This one I'm talking about, Virg. So as this door of opportunity is getting ready to come open for you guys, I feel like the number, the 14th of the month could be significant. When's the 14th? Tomorrow? What's today? The 13th? The 14th could be very significant or something like that, Virg. 2 sevens. You might number 777, something like that. Yeah, divine timing, right? Something about numbers is going to be very significant too. I don't know if a person's going to be wearing numbers or it's something about numbers, Virg, but I feel like, yeah, that asking you shall receive, seeking you shall find, knocking the door shall be open to you. And then divine timing came out too, beloved. Right now, y'all need to get some rest. Y'all need to sit y'all ass down, Virgo. You know how y'all do. Y'all need to sit down because y'all ass will keep going and going and going unless somebody tell y'all to sit down. Tell me more, beloved. What's going on with Virgo with this knock-knock energy? What's going on with Virgo and this knock-knock energy, please? Man, your angels, man, you got the divine all around you at this time. Oh, on the other end of the spectrum, somebody don't. Virg, damn, that's what's at the bottom of the deck. Who is this person? Virg, that's at the bottom. Beloved, who is this person? On the opposite end of the spectrum. Who is this person? Oh, no. He came out not in a different deck. Y'all, hey. Collective. Stop just being attracted to the exterior. They could be fine as wine. She could be bad as hell. But it's that interior that matters, man. Start getting to know people. Because whoever this person is over here, they fine as shit, right? They look good, handsome, cute, whatever. But why they over here going through this? If they such a great ass person. Person needs some help. Virgo. Might be your person, ex-person. Beloved, why is this healing and recovery spell work here with this King of Wands energy? Oh, Virg. And here you are at the bottom of the deck. Trying to walk your ass away from this person and stuff. You know they need your help, Virgo. Look at them. They stuck in the Four Swords energy. Ooh, for some of y'all people, they could really be sick. This healing, recovery, and mending is here. Virg. There's somebody in your energy that needs your help, beloved. I don't know, Virg. I just got the diary of a mad black woman. Charles. Now, Charles did her dirty. Right? Charles, I think that was the dirtiest that you could be done, and to get kicked out of your own mansion. I mean, your mansion at that, left with no money. I mean, you've been living in a mansion since you was 19. And a person put you out on the streets. You don't know what to do. For Brenda, right? You got to take your ass, go stay with your grandma or somebody in the hood. Something you don't know about. And you left, got to start all over again. And then the person end up getting sick. And you are put in a position where you got to take care of them and whatnot. I just got that Sparkle song. You better be careful what you say to me, because somebody might do it to you. I don't know what's going on with this individual or this person. You need to pray. I ain't saying you need to be around them, Virg. But I feel like there's an ex that needs prayer or something like that, because look at what they're battling. They're battling the demons. Look, they crying and whatnot. You know, may have some type of medical issues or some other type of stuff going on. The least you can do, since you are locked in with the divine, right? Pray for this person. Yeah, Virgo, y'all need to pray. Tell me more. Tell me more about the knock energy for Virgo, please. Tell me more, love. Wow. I can go a couple directions with this. When that door opens, first and foremost, Virgo, you're going to have a lot of opportunities. I keep wanting to talk about two different ends of the spectrum. It tells me that on one end, it's going great. On the opposite end, it's not going so well. Right? Whoever this person is, they got a lot on their shoulders that they're carrying. This might be an energy that's very overwhelmed. I would tell y'all, check on y'all people. But with that story of Charles, I don't know. It's up to y'all if y'all want to check on people. Yeah, because this person was this king of mind fucking energy towards you. Right? They wasn't nice and sweet and they was cold as hell, cold as ice. Right? So it's up to y'all. Because this King of Swords don't have to come down. They ain't even got on their little pilot uniform, nothing no more. They just in the bed now. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Wow. And they might want to come back towards you, Virg. But I feel like y'all on two different, I don't want to say transits, but you're not easily able to be approached. Your angels, your spirit guides, God, right, is covering you, Virg. You got tunnel vision, right? You focused on something else. I wonder what this person want to say. I feel like this is more of something that they want to say to you more than anything else. What is it that they want to tell Virgo? I don't want to necessarily use that one. What is it that they want to tell Virgo? What is it that they want to tell Virgo, beloved? Thank you. Once a cheater and chasing clout. I hope they ain't trying to tell you that they changed, Bird, or whatnot, right? History has a habit of repeating itself when accountability is missing. Cheating isn't just a mistake, it's a pattern until it's healed. And maybe this was the energy. I was just out here, I had people never tell you, unless they are really vulnerable, really mature, real shit like that. They won't tell you where they was in their life at that time, right? But this is the energy the person was in. And in some way, it's like, I ain't on this energy no more, right? I'm not out here dealing with multiple men. I'm not out here dealing with multiple women. It's like, and then they're addicted to attention ass energy. This is what it was. They wanted. Y'all, some of y'all people irritate. Oh, this is what they want to say. They learned their lesson. Live and learn. Mistakes were made. But what matters is what's being done differently now. I knew it was something along them lines, right? Like I learned my lesson type energy, but look at the hard ass lesson. And Virgo on the other end of the spectrum. Yeah. You're dimming your light to keep the peace. Love should never require self-abandonment. You abandon yourself, beloved. This is why beloved got to hold on to you right now, Virgo. Because I'm just going to be honest with your goofy ass, Virgo. I got to talk a little shit because y'all know y'all was crazy over this damn person. And beloved is like, no. I got something else planned for you, right? And yeah, this person would only held you back, Virgo, from what God got for you. Tell me more. Blocked. Yeah, it's things to be blocked, but try not to take it personally. Value those who value you. Don't chase the ghosts. And this is what beloved has this person right now. They blocked. They cannot come towards you. That's the problem. Y'all keep thinking it's something else. But this person can't come back towards you, right? Love lesson. Don't let a history of failed relationships get you down. Gather the baggage, gather the lessons, Virgo, and dish the baggage. They can come back, beloved. They had to live and learn their lesson. You were a lesson for them, just like they may have been a lesson for you, beloved. That's why I say some of y'all may want to check on them and whatnot, but that's up to y'all if y'all want to check on them. I'll just send a prayer to the Most High and know that God got this. Like God had you, Virg. You know, I'm not saying to be cruel or nothing like that, but to reach out to somebody like Charles did her so dirty. I swear to goodness. Some people would have came back like, pop, pop, pop. Like a whole mansion. And you're going to move somebody else up in here immediately? Like, that is enough to make a person just crack. Like, yeah, God's plan. Thank you, beloved. What else does Bird need to know? Damn, who is this, Bird? This you? Y'all still detached? Y'all still trying to heal from heartbreak or something, Virg, or what? Because that situation long gone, love. Long gone. But I feel like it's the memories that y'all might still be holding on to and stuff. Tell me more, beloved. What? Hold on, let me catch this. Why? This is the first one I noticed. Why are they blocking these type of messages? Tell me more. Virgo, y'all need to cut it out. I'm sorry, Moore Smith. Oh, I see. Wait, hold on. I see why you was blocked. Hold on. Hold on. And still standing. Hold on. Talking about he paying people bills. Man, y'all need Jesus. I don't know what country y'all be in, but y'all need God, a savior, something. Because the way y'all just be irritating the souls of people that's minding their business. Like, I don't get scammers. It's like, who wants to be a vulture? I spent my life as a vulture my whole life. I don't get it. Okay, how do you let that down? Okay, back to you, Vert. So you attached and now this your energy, but your ass still mad, Vert. You still mad? What's up with that crease in your forehead? You still mad? Virgo been getting to the money, and maybe, yeah, maybe your person has too, Vert, or whoever this person is, whatever you call them. Yeah, some of y'all need to go to Cali or something, or go take y'all a vacation, go in someplace hot, someplace under the sun, especially if you still in this energy. I feel like what you guys need, Virgo, is a spiritual reset, right? Getting out of your own environment sometime is very healthy to help you move on. With this retirement goals, go take a cruise, right? Go to the, I don't know, Caicos, go to the Bahamas, go, I don't know, go somewhere. But some of you guys need a spiritual reset. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more, love. Tell me more. Not yet, love. Thank you, Misha. Tell me more. Some of y'all should have went to the Knicks game. Y'all got somebody coming in, Berg. Oh, y'all gonna like this person too, because they fun. But you gonna have to watch them with their drinks. That might be the only thing. If you and them are both drinkers, no. But you got somebody that's coming towards you. Tell me more. Or somebody could have already entered your life, Berg. Yeah. And they got a drinking problem. Y'all see that? Wait, hold on. But whoever this person is, they are of it's almost what you would call a high value man, a high value woman. They different, right? Their standards are different. They're from a different cloth than you. Wow. They cut from a different cloth. Wow. Tell me more, beloved. acceptance. And you know what, Virg? I swear to goodness, let this go. Because what's coming for you, beloved? Ooh wee. If you ain't already got to it. Because yeah, as you stand in your power and you stop mourning over this avoidant, right? You get grounded in your energy. Here comes this real ass masculine energy. Maybe for some of you, he's already or she's already in your energy, but yeah, real shit start to happen, right? Thank you, Sierra. So yeah, keep doing whatever it is you're doing, because when this person comes in, they're not going to be a person who don't know what they want. They're going to be self-aware, right? They're going to put you in your power, whether they put you in your femininity or your masculine energy, and they going to give a fuck about what happens to you. And this person is going to like, did I mention they ain't broke? Did I mention, Berg, that they ain't broke? Yeah, this is why Beloved came through and said earlier, divine timing, baby. Wait for divine timing. Angels got you knock. Like, chill. All you got to do is chill, right? So, yeah. Because I feel like the new person is the shit, right? Y'all thought y'all loved the old person. Ooh, man, the new one. Ooh. Matches. Energy. Because y'all was dealing with this whole player-ass vibe that wasn't on nothing long term. That's why they was in the streets. Like literally. Like stop chasing after them people in the streets. Let them people, neighborhood hoes, yeah, let them be. Let them be, because yeah, some people come through and they just take your whole mind away from everything else. So just wait for it, Virg. If it ain't already came in for you, it's getting ready to. I heard somebody was talking about Virgo's weak as fuck. Where you at? Stand up. I'm done now. Stand up. You have been absolutely amazing. Thank you, beloved. I appreciate it. You know what's crazy? Is if you don't understand your sun, moon, and rising, you'll be talking like that. Like, forget this sign, forget that sign, but you might fuck around, be a whole Virgo moon and didn't even know it. And wonder why sometimes you can get focused out of your goddamn mind because you got a Virgo moon placement, right? Know your birth chart. Okay? So let's go ahead and go to Libra. Beloved, what's the next play for Libra? What's the next play for Libra, please? What's the next play for Libra? Ooh, is a should I say, huh? I want to be set in Libra. Why would I get that for superhero energy? Which tells me, Libra, you need to stop, right? You need to stop trying to always come through and save everybody, help everybody, being too nice, allowing people to overstep their boundaries with you, all that type of stuff, because you ain't Jesus, Libra. You can't help the whole world. Like, you one person. You wonder why you be feeling drained, feeling like your energy gone, you be tired, because you allow people come through and drain your freaking energy. You cannot save everybody, Libra, right? You not, man. Go sit down, Libra, and take a nap. And when those people call your phone, man, tell they ass no. Like, you're trying to be a superhero to everybody else other than yourself. Put yourself first, Libra. Like, you come first. Tell me more about this superhero energy. What's the deal? If you guys need a personal reading, please DM me. Hit that Service Plus button at the bottom. Told you. You need to put yourself first, Libra. Whoa. Why do you think other people are more valuable than you? You're the most valuable thing in the world. That's what my daddy always told me. Right? And I'm so happy he told me that, because one day that shit finally stuck. Right? It's like, oh shit. It finally stuck. I told me that for years and it finally stuck. But yeah, Libra, like in this energy, I feel like it's not about helping people, because of course we're all put here to do something, right? That might be one of your calling, but it's the way you do it. You self-sacrifice yourself in order to try to help everybody else. And these people don't even value you at the end of the day. You be throwing yourself in the fire for people that wouldn't even throw themselves to fucking start a fire. Right? But you all in the fire, burning up for their ass. Put on your own oxygen mask first, Libra. Right? It's like, man, you know what you are, Libra? You are a spiritual hospital for people, is what I just got. Like, you can't save everybody. I don't know if people come and stifle your energy or why spiritual hospital came up, but you really need to cut it out. You really need to enforce some heavy ass boundaries with the people that surround you. I'm getting spiritual hospital. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more for Libra, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And look who you do it for. Look who you put yourself in the fire for. A motherfucker that won't even spit on the fire to help it go out for you. You can't save these people, this person, whatever the hell, Libra. I almost said Leo. Could be dealing with a Leo. But you are a spiritual hospital. For you Leos that are dealing with a person of the opposite sex, there is a stifling of energy that goes on since you're the spiritual hospital. So when this person, when their energy is drained, when their energy is gone or whatever, they come through and they have intimacy with you and zap the fuck out your energy, and then they be recharged, and you wonder why they act a certain way after they're away from you. Because they got what they needed from you, right? Some of you need to stop trying to save people that don't want to fucking be saved, right? I feel like, I don't know what to call these people that's coming in your energy. I could call them energy vultures, but I don't feel like they're doing it on purpose. I feel like these are people that you are supposed to put up boundaries with. It's more of a test to you, right? A test that will end up being your testimony to somebody of how you had to implement strong boundaries to, get back to yourself or for your mental health or something like that. Because Libra, ain't nobody got time for your ass zoning off and people trying to talk to you. You got to stay focused now. And you be sitting there overthinking in the middle of a fucking conversation. And it's like, Libra, what are you thinking about? Oh, nothing. And your asshole went to a whole different space in your head, right? Stop letting people come and stifle the energy from you, especially if there's a prideful ass person like this in your energy, right? This person, look, they somewhere on the damn beach and you somewhere on the other side. But look, you don't threw yourself in the damn fire for this person. This person somewhere chilling. Like, damn, how am I going to get back to the other side? It's like, bitch, find your way. Like, oh, shit. Y'all was dealing with somebody mean as hell for me to have said that, Libra. Like, bitch, find your way back home. Like, that's not cool. I swear to goodness. If that's the type of energy y'all was dealing with, tell me more. Spilled tea. Gossip is currency, and someone just cashed in. When the tea is this hot, you better believe it's being passed around. So not only, oh my goodness. Libra, please implement some heavy boundaries. Because ain't nothing worse than everybody knowing your motherfucking business and knowing like what's going on in the inner workings of your life. There's someone around you, Libra, that's telling all of your motherfucking business. And this is somebody that you be trying to help. I think this came up in your last read, right? Whoever this individual is, whoever this person is, they don't like you, Libra. They be smiling all in your face, but you got to catch them when you turn your back. You got to look back real quick and see the phase and how it's changed, and you'll see exactly how this person feel about you. There's a person in your energy that don't like you. You keep trying to help this person, and this motherfucker don't even like you. That's why I said they wouldn't even spit into a fire, try to put it out to save you, Libra. Tell me more. Wow. Hold on, hood therapist. I know you ain't in BMHP room telling my boy Mendo to hit you up. And Mendo, I know you ain't in my room doing it neither. That's like being in my house hooking some shit up and not putting me in on it. Like, you don't do that to nobody's house. Right? Hey, see, some things is life principles. Some of us get it, some of us don't. Right? It's like this. No wonder trusted friend is here right now. You see what I'm saying? There's no mask here, just a rare kind of connection where someone can be 100. And see, these are the type of people that when my table open, them the type of people gonna sell my table, people I trust. But that type of shit right there, I wouldn't even, man, it's like you being in somebody's house doing that shit. This shit's disrespectful, and y'all grown as hell. Shit, nobody needs to tell y'all that. Straight up. That's the realest shit. Libra, that's the type of energy. It's like God just showed you what's going on around you and how people are dealing with you or mishandling you in your face, right? You have to catch certain things, and it's a person around you. They want to be like you so bad, but that don't seem to accomplish it, right? You see her hair compared to her hair, you could tell that's you over there, Libra. The trusted friend, she tried to obtain that look. It kind of didn't work for her. She want them size bosoms because hers ain't really there. You know, it's just like that type of energy. There's somebody around you that don't really like you, but this is what you think. You think they're your friend. Thank you, beloved. Hold on. And this is a fake account. So if y'all message, hey, I'm going to tell y'all like this. If y'all message them and y'all accounts come up messed up, that's on y'all. Like that type of energy. Because, hold on. I'm just, oh man, energy. Everything that I just said, energy vultures, just, I don't get it. And this is why I be saying, like, some of us came to this earth, either you came on this earth to really inspire, or you came on this earth to really like discourage. And some people, man, swear to goodness, it's like those little Satan little creatures came down here and popped into people, and they act like they don't know it. Like, it's so, man, swear to goodness. That's why for those of us that want to go to heaven, and then if we are allowed into heaven, we ain't got to deal with all that. I swear to goodness. I hope it's just different. I swear to God, I'm tired of them people. Tired of them. It's like them little, them little people that just irritate. They just irritating like roaches. You know what I'm saying? They just come out of nowhere like, yeah. Like, man, hey, Libra, this is all for you. Whatever just happened, baby, it's all for you to try to show you the visual so you don't have to think about it. Like, I know you'll think about it. Like, what does she mean? You got a snake around you that's being an irritant. You can't see it. They're telling all of your business, right? You want to know it because this is supposed to be somebody that you trust a friend, family member, like, whatever, right? But it's someone who you trust, and that's the most hurtful part to me, right? When you got a heart for people. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Let me get those comments. Okay. They don't make, okay. Yeah, Libra. These people that's in your circle, who else did no, it wasn't Gemini. Who had that energy of keep them squares out your circle? Was it Aries? It was Taurus that had that energy of get them squares out your circle. You're no different, Libra. I don't know who you got around you, but they just there. They just don't serve a purpose, right? But to irritate you, it's like, people that grow up in the projects, where the fuck? Why did roaches have to be in the projects too? It was just like an irritant. You're already going through shit, but then you got to deal with these little motherfuckers too. Like, it was just like one of the worst things, and that's kind of the energy for you, Libra. Like, it's just worst case scenario. You just got to deal with the little shit too. But this person goes and tell all your business to everybody. Maybe even, some of your people that you used to deal with, mess with, they throwing dirt on your name. Somebody need to put some respect on your name. Oh man, it could be someone that you shared the bed with, not the sleeping with the enemy type energy. Like, hold on. Let me see if I could get that to focus. Damn, I don't want to focus at all. Wow, that is so interesting. But yeah, sleeping with the enemy. It could be somebody that you call, somebody that you mess with, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, right? Somebody that you trust, and that's even worse, because this is somebody that you really be trying to help. You want to see them do good in life. Libra's got a good heart. They come off a little hard because they feel from the heart up, right? It's the heart and throat chakra. That's it. Ain't nothing going on in that stomach region. None of them chakras down there. It's just all heart and throat, right? So when they expressing themselves and they talking shit and they really hurt, yeah, they come off harsh. But Libra felt every bit of them words they said because it hurted them in order for them to even get there. You know what I'm saying? What else, beloved? What else does Libra? Ooh, oh, who is this person? Who is this person, Libra? I mean, damn. Can I get the camera to focus tonight? Is it gonna work? The camera said, forget it too. Like I said, those little irritants, all these irritants in your reading, Libra. But they got receipts and spilling the tea. What more do you need when you got us? What hurts me about this reading is that I feel like the Libras I'm talking to is a damn good person. And y'all got somebody around you that don't like you. They just don't like your ass. And they portraying a role to be your friend or confidant or something like that. And they don't like you, right? It's like, man, this could be a family member, a cousin, somebody. Yeah, and then did your loved one to pop out the deck? You're vibing through the screens, but don't romanticize a connection that hasn't been tested in real life. This is how they spilling all your tea through social media and different shit, Libra. You better be careful. Now is not the time to be sharing shit via DM and social media and all that type of stuff, because somebody's looking for something to use against you, Libra. Man, be careful of people that is around you that got their phone out while they're around you, all kind of shit. It just seemed like some sneaky type stuff that someone's trying to do, right? In your face, right? Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more, love. The Ace of Wands. I feel like you should already know this. It's been revealed. It could be motherfucking Marcus as, right? Yeah, that ex of yours or whatever the case is, the prideful one, the damn near narcissistic one. Since Marcus is calling the phone, tell me more, love. Tell me more about this energy. Somebody that needs help. Damn, hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. It won't focus worth shit. Why? It will not focus. It is so focused. I don't know what it wants to focus on. Maybe it wants to focus on this superhero card or something, but it will not focus on the cards suddenly in your read, Libra. So maybe you need to see clearly something that you're not seeing, Libra, is how I'm going to take that, right? Because like I said, this is somebody who you may trust, somebody who you may share the bedroom with, something like that, Libra, right? This could be somebody that you know how, oh, hell no. You know how Glorilla's sister was? Like, man, how Glow gonna treat us like that? We all slept on the floor together and so on and so forth, a little pissy mattress and this and that. It's like that type of energy. Somebody think you owe them something, Libra, right? And yeah, that is the energy. Spilled tea and real receipts. That exact type energy, right? Because you're not doing something that somebody wants you to do, right? They trying to motherfucking expose you and shit, Libra. Tell me more, beloved. The 9 of Flames. Yeah, because they're around here all wounded and shit. They want you to come and help them and say, Libra, don't do it. Look, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. This family. This family, somebody that you call family. Yeah, this Glorilla. Brorilla. Brorilla. It was funny as hell to name her Brorilla. Tell me more. Oh, wow. See? Here go this person, Libra. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You cannot trust it. Look, conflict, ego battles, and distractions. You can't trust a motherfucker that's in a 5 of Swords energy, right? They got hidden agenda, hidden intentions. And this is a person that's just waiting. Look, and here go the Wheel of Fortune. Finna pull up, and they finna try to hit you where it hurt. With this Kingpin energy. Now, this Kingpin energy is like financial, well, I'll say financial institutions right off back. Lord, watch your pocket. But it's like institutions, hospital, bank, you name it, right? It's like institutional, right? So they might be trying to call, hey, and they got receipts, and they trying to spill the tea. And the Kingpin came out bold, connections, untouchable. That's what I'm saying. This is a motherfucker trying to hit you where it hurt. Yeah, I'm going to call your job on you. I'm going to call woo, woo, woo. Like, it's that type of energy. Brorilla ass. Because that was, I swear, if that was my motherfucking sister, I swear, if I was Glorilla, I would have pulled up. I would have had to sneak, hey, we going to pull in the back or something. Because I don't know if Brorilla was in the projects or where she was, but I would have had to pull up like, yo, sis, what's up? This how you do me? Like, damn, that hurt. And it's going to hurt you. You're no different. It's going to hurt. And it could be somebody younger than you. It could be a younger fire sign or something like that. This could be your little sister, little brother, something like that. But it's definitely lining up like the Brorilla ass situation with Glow. Damn, why this shit don't want to focus. This is so crazy in your reading. It's telling me that you need to focus on something, and it wants to focus back here somewhere, Libra. But there's somebody just like Brorilla, and then they come up off of you. 9 of Stacks. That's the energy. You got a Brorilla in your motherfucking energy, and you need to find out who it is. Because the way she did Glorilla, I don't know if Glorilla triggered her or something, but just because your sister didn't send you no money, you don't go on social media and talk all that shit. Like, that is so wrong. That's like the most envious shit ever. Like, I could see if she was talking stuff and you got receipts and you could show her, but it's like, just because you didn't get no money from her, like, you gonna do her like that? Like, that's some cold-blooded shit. If you do your sister like that, I ain't trying to fuck with you, because you'll do the next person like that too. Those type of people you can't trust. And she talking about she was getting how much? Did she say 500 per interview or something? Oh no. But yeah, you got Brorilla in your energy, Libra. Watch out. Let's go ahead and go to Scorpio. Not Brorilla, Libra. Y'all really had Brorilla pull up in y'all energy. Like, man, who was that? Libra, the superhero. That's just how funny as hell when you put it all together like that. Beloved, what's going on with the Scorpios? What's the next play for the Scorpios? What's the next play? Ooh. Somebody watching you? Over your shoulders? Yeah. You got a stalker. Scorpio. Whoever this person is that's stalking you, you know who this is. They ain't going nowhere. I haven't been going nowhere. It's a 10 here. It's supposed to be over. It's supposed to be a completion. But somebody won't let you go or let this energy go. Some of y'all might have to get orders for protection. If you are a rich Scorpio, You might want to get an order for protection against that person that won't leave you alone or something like that, because I feel like this over your shoulder is telling you that, because, man, you need to watch your back, right? Look over your shoulder. I seen a lady, I swear, I don't know if y'all seen this on social media, but she was walking, and this dude was a professional woman grabber or some shit. He grabbed her by a belt. Let me shut up. I don't want to get nobody no ideas. But yeah, he was a professional. And it happened so quick. It was like, damn, you wouldn't even expect that. Right? So yeah. Tell me what's going on with this over your shoulder energy for Scorpio, please. What's going on with this over your shoulder energy for Scorpio? What's going on with this over your shoulder? Oh my goodness. What did I say? Oh. So we still not going to clear up, huh? What it doesn't want to look at. This is crazy. It will not clear up for a shit. Libra, what you do to my camera? Sometime it be the energy. But yeah, whoever this is, Scorpio, you know who this is. The same energy that I'm so tired of reading. They want you back. They ain't going to let you go, because you're too important to them and stuff, Scorpio. You have a person here, though, Scorpio, that cries over you. They get real emotional when they think about you and stuff, and they feel like you're special, right? You something special that they ran into in their life. You were like that person that they didn't expect to fall in love with, but they ended up falling in love with you. You know, they want you to know through all the good and bad times that they have always loved you regardless. It just took them a moment to realize that how much they really did. But now that they know, they want to like settle down and make it official or something like that. And I feel like whoever this person is, what they want and as, they would want you in such a way to make you theirs forever. So I feel like they may want to have a long-term relationship, get married, settle down or something like that. It's almost like this is a person that want to change their ways, change their life or something for you, right? You've had a profound effect on whoever this person is. This person, I feel like they judged you harshly in the beginning, but as they have gotten to know you over time, over the years or something like that, they realize how special you really are. Them being away from you have allowed for them to really miss your energy and stuff. And that's what's kind of pulling on them and pulling them towards you, as they're missing some form of energy that you brought into their life. I feel like whoever this person is also, this isn't a person that usually revisits exes or anything like that. When this person is done, they're just done. But this person feels like you're the one they can't let go. It's like the one who got away type energy, right? And this person is trying to figure out, if I still come in, if I come towards you, Scorpio, are you going to like reject me? Are you going to let me back in? Because I'm lost without you. I can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? Like, it's like I'm lost, right? I need you in my life, right? It's like that type of energy. But it could be all that type of energy because this person is missing the very essence of you. I'm getting the smell of you. They're missing the smell of you as well, Scorpio. So whatever that means, the smell of you. I can smell it on you. Damn, this I didn't even ask a question, but values popped out. So maybe they see the value, your worth, and everything else. Now, is this not gonna focus tonight? I swear to goodness. This is what I'm talking about, irritating things that happen in life. Just little irritants, right? But whoever this person is, either way, they see more of your value, more of your worth. You know how, and I know this sounds cliche, but you don't miss a good thing till it's gone. It's like they're, placing something on a shelf, right? And forgetting it's there. Then you go looking for it, right? You don't know where it's at. You don't know where you placed it at or something, and you find it. You're like, damn, I'm so happy I found it. It's like that type of energy. Like this person put you like a diamond on on the top shelf or something and forgot all about, you know, your value, your worth or something, until they went back looking for you and they couldn't find you. You know, that your energy wasn't there. The love that you gave them wasn't available. You know, you wasn't available to talk. You wasn't available for sex. You wasn't available to kick it with, right? And so then they wanted to go and try to locate you, try to find you. And it's like, now that they have located you, located the energy, now they know for sure that they fucking love you. Now they know for sure that they care about you. But before, it was just like, let me just put Scorpio on the shelf. Scorpio gonna be there. Scorpio ain't going nowhere, as type energy. So whoever this person is, yeah. This person, I always get this for this energy. Scorpio, oh, this is so irritating. I want to focus. Whoever this person is, a Scorpio, this ain't nobody broke. I'm not picking up on a Scorpio that's dealing with someone that doesn't have class, charisma, or social status. This person has some form of social status where they don't have to pick and choose you. Not saying that, you know, they're above you or you're inferior to them. It's just this person got plenty options. I almost said plenty money. So they got plenty money too. But they don't have to choose, but they do choose you. It's like it's a deeper connection than what meets the eye. Tell me how this person feels about Scorpio, please. But do I think they're going to change? This person, I feel like, has. I think you are an amazing person. It feels like not having glasses on. I think you are an amazing person. I am so happy I met someone like you. And that's what it is. Seriously, Scorpio, it's the fact that this person thinks that you are something like that was rare that they found, right? You know, you could have a million girls, a million guys, whatever. But that wifey, that husband one, that's the rare one. That's the rare edition. They don't make those everywhere. Right? You can find them hoes and them gold diggers everywhere. But wifey and that husband type, that, yeah, you can't find that everywhere, right? Tell me more about how this person's feeling about Scorpio. Wow. You are so beautiful to me. I don't know how to feel when other people talk to you. I get jealous. I'm getting jealous too, because I can't even see my own damn cards in this damn camera. Like, what happened, Libra? You and Bro Rilla came through and messed up the church's money, Libra. But yeah, Scorpio, whoever your person is, they're really emotional. They're really down because there's a sadness to this energy. You know, this person feels lost, and like what they lost was something that was amazing and beautiful to them and all that type of stuff. They feel like you changed them. You changed their life. They know they was toxic, and they know, yeah, they was a lying, cheating ass, manipulative ass person. They know all of that, Scorpio. But they don't care, because what they're realizing is that I fucked up, but I still want my Scorpio. I ain't going nowhere. Ooh. Look. My first love is money, but you are close behind. My primary focus right now is my money. Don't be mad. And that's why this person ain't came forward yet. Because like I said, that person right there, they ain't nobody broke. But I'm happy they focused on money versus focusing on you. Because for a while, they was so tunnel vision on you. All they could see was, I got to get Scorpio back. So it's good that they are reshifting their focus into to themselves again and whatnot. Oh, wow. You're home for me. I feel so lost now that we are apart. I am trying to stay busy to keep you off my mind. What did I just say? This person, it's a good thing that this person is somewhere, you know, got their mind on their money or something like that, because they were tunnel vision. All they could think about was you. Beloved, what's this person? How are they feeling about Scorpio right now? How are they feeling? Tell me more. They feel victimized and shit. They feel used and discarded. thrown away, devalued, emotional trash. They playing victim, Scorpio. They Scorpio. Yeah, they playing victim. They definitely playing victim. Yeah. They feel like you love them and left them and all this type of stuff. Scorpio, like you can't keep running in and out of my life. I love to have you as my lover and my wife. Oh, baby. Don't keep running, Scorpio. My heart is yearning for your love. Wow. That's the sadness. Because their heart is yearning for your love. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. That's the energy. You never really loved me. Truth revealed, illusion shattered, heartbreak. You never really loved me, Scorpio. And then you got me blocked as fuck on top of it. This phone, I swear I want to. Yeah. I almost want to be like, yeah, we're going to come back tomorrow and do, y'all know I'll do it too, and do Sagittarius through, that's how irritated I am on my phone right now. But I'm going to keep going. But yeah, your person Scorpio, it's all emotional energy. Very sad energy, very feeling lost without you. Feeling like, well, let me try to refocus on myself and try to keep Scorpio off my mind, because it was coming to the point of them almost being like in this obsessive type energy. Tell me more, beloved. No one can get in the way of what I feel. That I'm telling you, they can have plenty, but it's you for them. Every time you hold me, I'm in heaven. So they're missing your embrace. They're missing your energy. Yeah. This is exactly what they want. Let's just start over. Right? Let's just start over. Can we start over? See? They had to go through some things to finally awaken to what this connection was. And now they know they might have messed up because it might be too late. Yeah. You are my lady. Yeah, everything I need and more. See, y'all got to be of a certain age. Remember that song. But yeah, Scorpio, it's the same energy. Let's find out who this person is. Who's this person that is in love with Scorpio? Who's this person that's in love with Scorpio, please? Who's this person? Could be a Cancer. The Chariot came straight out. Who's this person? Somebody that's at a distance. Somebody. This is why I keep saying this. Some of y'all dealing with superstars, hood superstars, suburban superstars, something. The head athlete, head coach, had some, right? The CEO, the something, right? Because the 6 of Wands tell me that this person is in some type of spotlight, right? This person shines bright, right? So it could be a Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius-esque energy. How else would they know who this person is, beloved? How else would they know who this person is? You know who this person is. It's the one that you had to leave behind. Scorpio, right? It's the one that you already know feels this way and want to come back. The one that, oh my gosh. This is so irritating. It's like focused all the way back there. It's super focused. Like, I'm so sorry, you guys. But yeah, that's so irritating. But it's the one that you know that you had to leave behind. Verify this 10 of Wands. Why are they in this 10 of Wands energy, beloved? Some of you guys, you had to call the police on them or something like that. It's the one you're not talking to. The one who hasn't been around you. Yeah. That you still mad at a little bit. You ain't forgave they ass for whatever it is that they did to you. Yeah, and you know they waiting on you, but you don't care. Yeah. Could definitely be a Cancer. Another Scorpio or Pisces, but they all in your energy, love. Because this person is really fucking in love with you. Look. They stressed out, feeling left out. And this ain't even this type of person. That's why I'm happy that they are at least focusing on their money, because They was out here bad, fucked up behind losing you, Scorpio. I don't know if you seen it, if someone told you they seen them, but this is someone who was walking around in a bonnet. They was walking around with their beard and shit unshaved. They wasn't looking all cute and handsome like they normally look. They looked like they was going through something. Yeah, because all they want is you. Yeah. They've been solo dolo. Because they trying to figure out how they going to get you back in their life, period. It's that one. The one that you already know that wants you back. He didn't look as good as that card. You know, it's funny you say that because last Scorpio reading, I was talking about, you know which one I'm talking about, Scorpio? The ugly one. It was a Beauty and the Beast. It was a Beauty and the Beast energy that popped up for Scorpio. I was like, Beauty and the Beast. Like, some of them beasts, dude, like that beast did have a whole castle, a whole staff and everything in Beauty and the Beast, didn't they? So yeah, Beauty and the Beast has energy. So, but you know what? Some of them beasts be having the most beautiful heart. You know, we be looking for the exterior and ooh, she's so fine and she this and that, but also come with a bad attitude. Shit, you get you one of them ugly ones, they treat you right. He was just overweight. More cushion for the pushing, wasn't it? You probably had to do a lot more work. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. We ain't going down that path. We not going down that path of why bigger guys like skinny girls. But yeah. Let's go ahead and go to Sagittarius. The ugly ones beg you and get big-headed. Yeah, because you know why? You start attracting all the other girls too, or all the other guys, right? It's part of the game. And the moment it's like, you will be surprised. You be surprised. Beloved, what's the next play for Sagittarius? What's the next play? And hopefully it ain't no love, because y'all been having some messed up research. Wait, hold on. Magnanimous me? Magnanimous me. What the hell is that? Magnanimous. If y'all know what magnanimous is, this is a time for your true nature to bloom like a crocus in the spring. You are nothing but a big ball of love, and the only thing you really want is to love up on everyone. This is a good time to get in touch with that higher truth and free your generous spirit. Kindness, anyone. Oh, this is a beautiful energy for you, Sagittarius. Thank goodness. Because, man, you deserve, if don't nobody else, Sagittarius, deserve this energy. I feel like you really deserve this energy, because this energy is saying like, man, you are over the storm. You have gone through the storm. You have been in the eye of the storm and still made it out. You are victorious. You have overcome whatever it was that came against you, whatever that situation was that tried to keep you down. Because, man, the Sagittarius readings I've been doing, like, this is such a beautiful energy to come out for you guys, because it's like, man, if you are just this big ball of love and attracting this type of energy, it just mean like, man, good things are going to be attracted to you. Because, man, after all the bullshit y'all just went through, ooh, Sag. Tell me more about this. Oh my goodness, here we go again. Okay, smart asses. Clarify this oh my goodness, I gotta look at magnanimous me energy. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Clarify this energy. Yes, there you go. Sagittarius, 9 of Pentacles. So this is a beautiful energy to be in. I feel like Sagittarius at this time, you need to focus on you. Don't try to focus right now on getting into another relationship or making things too hard on yourself, because this is almost a time just to love on you and to heal yourself, right? Anything else, you should just have fun with. right? Try not to get too serious with. You know, it's also time for your ass to go on another adventure, right? It's been a while since you've been on a major adventure. I feel like you the type of energy right now that need to go to a different country, go to like Italy, right? And get on one of them boats and, you know, shit, act like, you know, you got your lover on there with you or something, but just do some different shit, right? Get away from your neighborhood, get away from old energy, stuck energy. You need to move your energy around because the energy that you're in right now is just so beautiful. Ugh. See what I mean? This is the main motherfucking reason you need to move around, especially out of your neighborhood. Now you get why I say that, because this energy is marinating still in that environment, right? You came through the storm. Don't that look like a person that came through the, well, if y'all could see it, like, damn. But don't that look like a person that came through the battle, got to take it all the way back there? It will not focus. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to see if it's going to focus. Even with nothing back there. It's crazy. I don't know what happened. But it does not want to focus for nothing. Ever since Libra reading. Whatever. But this is a person that's been through a battle. And look how you're looking compared to how you was looking, Sagittarius. And then you mean to tell me that El Diablo came out the deck too? Like, you need to get out of that environment, right? Whoever this is just somewhere just waiting for their next opportunity to bump into you like, hey, Sagittarius, no motherfucker, right? It's like that type of energy. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Yeah, Ace of Wands. See, this is what I'm talking about, right? Put that wand in that motherfucking hand and get gone. Like, whatever you put your mind to right now, it is going to crack. It is going to pop. It's like this inner, let me say this, Sag. When God give you an opportunity, like this opportunity has been offered to you right now, you take this opportunity and you run with it, right? If you sitting back and you waiting for approval to go and do X, Y, Z, which I don't know too many Sagittarius that are usually sitting back waiting to do some shit. But if you're sitting back and waiting for a okay, like, oh, how am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to do that? You know what? You can always pay a bill. You can always whatever, but you need to go have this motherfucking adventure. You need to heal yourself through this type of movement. For some reason, you need to get out of your area. Yeah. King of Cups energy. There go yo El Diablo energy. I don't know if this is a brother, a sister, cousin, an ex. I don't know who this King of Cups energy is, but here goes your motherfucking El Diablo that's in your neighborhood right here, waiting to run into you. You know, they oh my goodness. No wonder we was talking about ugly people. They fine, they look good, whatever. But that interior ain't right. Whoever this person is, they coming back towards you, Sag. And I'm telling you, your ass gonna be back in this 9 of Wands energy, dealing with this person. This is why Beloved is telling you to kind of move around at this time so you can really heal this energy so you won't be as susceptible. Ooh, susceptible? Damn, like this person a disease. Susceptible? Tell me more. Tell me more about this energy, Beloved. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. You know what's interesting about this card right now, though? Oh, the energy is already in the ethers. This is why you're being advised to move around. I'm looking at this baby up here. The baby almost look, let me see. Baby almost look like it's crying a tear. Some of you guys, ooh. Pregnancy is in the ethers. 2 Sagittarius with you know who. You're going to be trapped forever. Right? That type of energy. You're going to be trapped to third-party situations. You're going to be trapped to people in places that don't mean you no good. You're going to be trapped. But some of you guys, it's pregnancy all around you right now, especially it's the summertime too. I'm looking at that sun too. Some of y'all need to strap up right now before y'all ass end up pregnant. If y'all ain't already got pregnant, right? Yeah. This is the exact reason why you're being told to move around, because you're around a lot of people that aren't happy. right? You need to take advantage of this beautiful opportunity, this energy that beloved is giving you. Like I said, this is a good time to get in touch with that higher truth and free your generous spirit, right? Move around away from what is it about your neighborhood, Sag, that's holding you back, holding you down? Like, aren't you suffocating in your area? Like, somebody needs to move. Tell me more, love. That's the next play. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. You need to get somewhere, network, or do something. You need to do something different than what you've been doing. You keep wanting something different, but you keep getting the same results because you afraid to try something different. Try something different. Go somewhere you've never been, and get the fuck out of that environment with them negative ass people that's miserable. Like, you got an opportunity to either is coming, or you have an opportunity to move around, relocate, travel, something. You need to take the fucking opportunity. Look where you came from, right? Just, tell me more, beloved. Look, the Hierophant. Now look how far it takes you. So you come from this Nine of Wands energy to the Nine of Pentacles energy to this Hierophant energy, floating on cloud nine and shit, feeling good, feeling awesome. Look, the baby that was there is gone now, right? I feel like, cause that's like, either like, if you guys stay in your area, that's gonna be a baby that come down. And yeah, you just gonna have another baby daddy, another child's mother. But if you use this wand to take advantage of this opportunity, I feel like it's gonna take you places that you never dreamed of, right? I'm not saying that kids are such a bad thing, but when you ain't married and you just gaining another child's mother or another child's father, something's just like, oh my gosh, right? So, man, take the opportunity that's getting ready to present itself to you, Sagittarius. It's a beautiful energy that's surrounding you right now, right? What else does Sagittarius need to know? You said it's confirmation. What else does Sagittarius need to know, beloved? What else does Sagittarius need to know, love? Oh, the Ten of Vibes. See, this is something, I would say that, this is love, but I don't feel like this is love as much as I feel like it's you getting that Ten of Vibes. Whatever your ultimate happiness is, for some of you it is just Netflixing and chilling with your boo, right? For some of you it is the house with the white picket fence. For some of you it is, just having a large group of friends that love you. For some of you it is, being wealthy and having all the trimmings, all that type of stuff. Whatever your Ten of Vibes is, I feel like this is a season where there's an opportunity there to make your dreams come true. But you got to grasp that opportunity while it's in your face. Like, I'll be telling some of the people that I read for, opportunities don't come in these grand gestures. They come in little conversations sometimes. Sometimes they come in a just quick email. Sometimes they come in, somebody that you meet that you didn't think of me. Like, big opportunities usually don't come with flashing red lights. You got to catch them when they're in your face, You said Dharma, beloved. Tell me more, beloved. Oh, the Knight of Vibes. Why does Knight of Vibes energy? Oh my goodness. Please no. Please no. Oh, thank goodness. The Star, the Stunner. Doing something that you love produces positive vibes, faith, and inspiration. Remember, y'all know what this word say. Magnanimous. Magnanimous. I ain't never seen that word, to be honest with you. But I think I did pretty good for just seeing it for the second time. But yeah, but that's this energy, right? That's the energy of what you will be in, the Stunner. This is the Star card, but this is kind of the energy you will be in. You'll be in a positive vibe, faith, and inspiration. You'll come back, right? You being one of these people that have been through it all, and you come back to those areas and you be like, damn, Sag, where'd you go? What you been doing? Oh, I went to Japan. I've been to, Thailand. I've been wherever, right? I don't travel the world and got a new perspective. Who is this person that's on your toes though that isn't gonna want to see that happen for you? This King of Vibes came out in both decks. You know exactly who this person is. This could be a father figure, right? That has always been in your ass to, oh, won't you go to school for law or something like that? And you're like, I don't want to go to school for law. I want to go to art school. Like, certain people are overbearing in your life, right? Hold you back from your dreams and goals and ambitions. But when that opportunity presents itself again in life, you take it by the horns because those people aren't so big in your life. Compared to you, they become smaller. You know, what they say matters less and less, right? Their opinion matters less and less. But when you are in this Knight of Vibes energy, which I feel like is why it came out, you know, when you're a younger individual, you know, people have a lot more influence, a lot more say over what you should do in your life. But once you are grown and you're standing in your power and you don't been through some shit in life, you're like, I don't care what nobody say. I'm going to do what makes me happy. You know, yeah. Boom. I'm going to do what makes me happy. You came first, Sag. That's all I keep seeing. I'm looking at the progression from coming from that 9 of Wands to that 9 of Pentacles, going into that Hierophant energy, coming back as the Stunner and standing on your shit. Like, I know exactly what's best for me. I don't need you or nobody else to tell me what's best for me. Control, right? Control, get what I want, right? Control. Thank you so much, beloved. Tell me more, love. Tell me more about this energy. Yeah, you are not listening to nobody's shit. You're gonna be like, hold on, you see how her face is? Wait, do you see how her face is? Maybe you guys can see how her face is, but from a distance. If you see her face, right? She's like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, I got this. You're gonna listen to your own intuition. When you ready to go, you gonna go. You ain't gonna wait on nobody. You gonna take God with you, right? You gonna listen to your intuition, and you gonna keep it moving. You gonna move in your power, right? And anything to say to you about what you're doing or how you're living your life, they'll find their ass on the other side of that wall because you know exactly what you need to do to stand in your power to get the life of your dreams, right? So, man, now is the time for you to really grab a hold of whatever opportunity has or is getting ready to present itself, because it's all about you in this season. Sag, you've been through so much. You deserve this, right? And whoever that King of Vibes energy is that wants to try and maintain control over some aspect of you, I feel like being in this mind energy is a great way to handle this person, because ain't no vibes defeating no swords. I'm sorry, no water. I mean, you can't cut through water, but shit, I don't know what you could freeze water. You can put water, you can freeze it. So yeah, can't mess with you. Then you can chop it up and do all that shit. Let's go ahead and go to Cap and see the what is it? The next move for Cap. Oh Lord, I'm happy for y'all, Sagittarius. Y'all energy's been rough for months. So to get that energy, yeah. Thank you, Miss Me, with all that. Thank you, Bada. Beloved, what's the next play for Capricorn, please? What's the next play for Capricorn, please? What's the next play for Capricorn? And you got two. You the only one got two all night, too. Bring it. Musing right along. Ooh. This energy right here is saying, shit, standing in your power. Because this bring it energy and musing and right along it's like almost double backing off for Sagittarius energy, being that Capricorn, you are, let me see, what is Capricorn sign? It's not the ram. What is it? It's the damn man and horse, ain't it? Like you pulling from, no, that's Sagittarius. What the hell is Capricorn's? The devil. Oh. The sea goat Is the seagull okay? Cool. Because I'm like, wait, I'm thinking I went to the tarot. I had to go to the tarot now. I'm like, it's the devil. But this energy just seems so powerful because it's like you're gonna be unfuckable with, right? It's like an energy of standing in your power, like whatever this life is gonna throw at me, I can accomplish it, I can overcome it. Like I've overcome so many mountains, so many storms, like just bring it, whatever. And you're moving like, not letting it bother you. And the main reason why you don't not letting it bother you, because at this point you know that everything that you touch turns to gold anyway. So you just keeping that momentum, that positive mindset. Is telling me, Cap, that you're in a more positive mindset than you've been in a long time. I also feel like with this bring it card, you're not taking nobody's shit, right? Some people are going to get cut off, cussed out, brought down, whatever, like work, family, friends, whoever. If they're bringing bullshit into your life, you are bringing heavy ass boundaries. You're not playing no games. Tell me more about what's going on with Cap. Yeah. That part, right? Poker face, hiding true feelings, impossible to read, emotionally detached, you never know. And that is the energy I was getting. It's like, hey, I been through so much, and like, man, it's whatever at this point. Bring it on. And this poker face is just, man, even more. Damn, I was getting terrifying. So this is gonna be scary for some people to see you with this poker face. Like, damn, Capricorn's not even moved anymore. No, because what did I just say? Everything that Capricorn touch turns to gold, right? So that poker face that you're wearing, you ain't wearing it for no reason. Shit, you got that undefeated ass energy about yourself in this season. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Love bomb, intense affection too quickly, excessive attention, overwhelming charm, hidden control. Please no. Please don't let no X energy be trying to creep into your energy, because that's what it's seeming like with this poker face, right? With this love bombing energy, I feel like some people are going to want to come into your energy and tell you what you need to hear, Capricorn, to get close to you. But I feel like you're going to see through the bullshit and you're going to be musing right along because you ain't got time for nobody antics, right? Man, this is an energy of you standing in your full power, as I was going to say the King of Pentacles, but it almost feel like you're standing in the Empress energy. Yeah, because you don't heard it all before. You don't been through it. You don't seen all the shit. You're just like, yeah, I'm so unbothered by this bullshit at this point. It's just nothing is going to surprise you, right? Well, if things are coming against you, you've been there, did that, you gonna know how to navigate them. It's just like, well, I know God got it or whatever. I feel like you're in this energy of less stress, right? More positivity or something. You tired of stressing about shit in life because you know that you're gonna make things happen regardless. You're a Capricorn, right? So I feel like the energy that's coming through, yeah, look what's at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you could feel it, and I said everything you touch turns to gold. Look, the phone gold, his sweater gold, a career turning point, major opportunity, a life-changing moment. This is it. Maybe you can feel this is coming. Maybe this is what you've been waiting for, but maybe that's why you have been through so many different tests and adversities, and you've overcame them. You're just kind of like, man, I know that, man, I've been at it. I know that I went through all kind of stuff, but I know my time is coming. I can feel it. I can feel like, so it's like you can almost like, I don't know if you had a dream, a download, or it's just your intuition telling you like, don't even worry, don't even stress, because your moment is getting ready to come. Like something's getting ready to happen in your life. It's like, it feels like that. It feels like this moment where you are going through your day-to-day shit, being the great person that you are, and you get a phone call, you get a DM, you get something, and it changes your whole motherfucking life, right? You might, man, for some of y'all Capricorns, y'all dream big, but y'all need to dream bigger. Because I feel like the reason why some of y'all blessings been held up, because y'all been asking God for these little bitty things. And God is saying, dream bigger. Everything that you touch turns to gold. Why am I getting these little itty bitty prayers? I need you to dream bigger. Like if you're asking for, oh God, just let me get promoted. Won't you ask to be VP of the company? You ask to own a few fruit properties instead of, oh God, just let me get a house. Like God is saying, man, you dream, but dream bigger, right? Tell me more about what's going on with Capricorn. Tell me more, beloved, in this everything they touch turns to gold energy. Tell me more. Yeah, whatever you was going through, whatever poverty, whatever situation, whatever it was, that time is over. I'm telling you, you're getting ready to step in a brand new opportunity that you can feel it coming, but she is leaving like this area of fucking destruction, right? Like it's like she was living in the projects or in I don't know, the trailer park, something, and she decided to leave, and she taking a leap on going somewhere, and it works freaking out for her. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more, love. Tell me more, beloved. Temperance. Oh yeah, and you ain't gonna have to go at it alone, huh? I'm looking at that badge. Your shit gonna be official. This is. It's not. I was gonna say you know how presidential shit have a seal on it. Something about some type of something being embedded, right? A crest, or something, an emblem, a crest. You guys need to pay attention. This got to be a company, a corporation, because there's a crest or an emblem involved, right? Pay attention. Like I was telling, I think it was Sagittarius. I was telling, opportunities come in little conversations, little phone calls, things like that. Look for the crest, right? That crest is very important for you right now. Everything you touch turns to gold. And this is why their outfits got gold in it. That crest. I don't know if it's a city, state. You know how weird things happen, like crest end up being like a whole city or the last name of a person or some weird type of stuff like that. Just pay attention. Crest or emblem is something official, right? If you're working on something, it's something official. Tell me more, beloved. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Oh man. Oh man. I might as well do it for the Capricorns. Hold on. Because this Two of Pentacles energy. Hold on. A character analyst compiled a list of the most commonly used alibi. As you read the list, examine yourself carefully and determine how many of these alibis, if any, are your own property. Remember, 2, the philosophy presented in this book make every one of these alibis obsolete. If I didn't have a wife and a family, if I had enough pull, if I had money, if I had a good education, if I could get a good job, if I had good health, if I only had time, if times were better, if other people understood me, if conditions around me were only different, if I could live my life over again, if I did not fear what they would say, if I had been given a chance, if I now had a chance, if other people didn't have it in for me, if nothing happens to stop me, if I were only younger, if I could only do what I want, if I had been born rich, if I could meet the right people, if I had the talent that some people have, if I dared assert myself, if I only had embraced past opportunities, if people didn't get on my nerves, if I didn't have to keep house and look after the children, if I could save some money, if the boss only appreciated me, if I only had somebody to help me, if my family understood me, if I lived in a big city, if I could just get started, if I were only free, if I had the personality of some people, if I were not so fat, if my talents were known, if I could just get a break, if I could only get out of debt, if I hadn't failed, if I only knew how, if everybody didn't oppose me, if I didn't have so many worries, if I could marry the right person, if people weren't so dumb, if my family were not so extravagant, if I were sure of myself, if luck were not against me, if I had not been born under the wrong star, if it were not true that what is to be will be, if I did not have to work so hard, if I hadn't lost my money, if I lived in a different neighborhood, if I didn't have a past, if I only had a business of my own, if other people would only listen to me, if this is the greatest, if you had the courage, beloved, all of those alibis is what keep people from their ultimate success and happiness. Those alibis, things people tell themselves. So, Capricorn, with this Two of Pentacles, this is all your ifs. This opportunity, with whatever this crest comes. I don't know what this crest means for you, but it's a crest involved, an emblem, a crest, right? And it's an opportunity presented to you. And here you are with these two pentacles trying to debate and wonder, well, if I probably would take it if, I didn't have this mortgage, I didn't have to take care of the kids. I probably would take it if I didn't work this job. I probably would. This is why people don't take opportunities. What do this say? It said, I have the courage to see myself as I really am. I will find out what is wrong with me and correct it. Then I might have a chance to profit by my mistakes and learn something from the experience of others. For I know that there is something wrong with me, or I would not be where I am. I would not be where I would have been if I had spent more time analyzing my weakness and less time building alibis to cover them. Building alibis with which to explain away failure is a national pastime. The habit is as old as the human race and as fatal to success. Why do people cling to their pet alibis? The answer is obvious. They defend their alibis because they create them. A man alibis is the child of his own imagination. It is human nature to defend one's own brainchild. So this is that moment, Capricorn, where an opportunity comes. And this Two of Pentacles is talking about your damn alibis that you give yourself for not taking this opportunity. Alibis such as, I don't feel good enough. If only this, if my mama, if my daddy, if my childhood, if this and that, like something of your alibis from your book that you've written in your life is going to stop you from taking the opportunity, because you're going to go in this energy of trying to debate whether or not you should take it. Sometime when you get this phone call, when you get this opportunity, somebody call you, text you, I just need a response. Can you fly out here to LA next Tuesday? I will fly out there, but I gotta work next Tuesday. Right? It's like that type of energy. So sometime when they call and they say, hey, can you fly out to LA next Tuesday? Sometime you just got to say, yeah, and figure everything else out from there. Right? So take the opportunity that presents itself, Capricorn. Right? It's presenting itself to you for a reason. Don't sit there and make your alibis up for it. There go your alibis. Come in the form of indecisiveness and temptation and waiting and, I got tons of excuses. I'm scared, fear of, how I'm going to pay my rent, how I'm going to pay my mortgage, all that type of stuff. Like just take the opportunity. Or you could be in this energy, Nine of Swords, and been on Mr. Opportunity because El Diablo came and stole it. Look, the Wheel of Fortune. Take the opportunity. And look, it might just make you a star, right? So, yeah. Don't Don't miss your big break. Messing around, creating alibis for yourself. I read that for a reason, right? I think I had it on the table for a reason because I was planning on reading little by little today because I wanted to try and find the chapter I was looking for, but I didn't have time. I never got no time. Let's go ahead and go to Aquarius. Yeah, I'm at 13%, so we definitely better go to Aquarius because I still got to get a quick power message in. Beloved, what is the next move for Aquarius, love? What's the next move for Aquarius? Ooh, baby steps. Wow. Aquarius, for you to have baby steps, is saying take it one step at a time. And you know what, Aquarius? You keep saying that it's too hard. All things are possible with God. I don't know what this thing is that you think is too hard, but there's nothing too hard for God. That's why God is telling you to take baby steps. I feel like for some of you, you fear movement, right? You fear moving away from this situation. Particularly, I'm feeling like for you, Aquarius, it's a situation that has had you in bondage. Ooh, it has had you in bondage. Yeah, almost on a time out, right? Somebody on set, baby in the corner. Is this why baby steps is coming out? Because somebody put baby ass in the corner with a 5, right? And a triangle, right? So did baby get her ass set in the corner because of some type of triangle? You weren't selected? What does that mean? Beloved, clarify this baby steps for Aquarius. I knew it. I knew it. Companion came right out the deck. So you were put in a third-party situation, and it's hard for you to walk away. But beloved is saying you need to know your self-worth in this situation. Let this be a lesson for everybody to find themselves in these third-party situations where you are not the one chosen. It's okay. Let that person be that person's person so you can get the person that's for you. The person that's for you is going to treat your ass amazing. When you dealing with somebody else's person, what God got for them, yeah, that's what you're going to go through. This is why God is saying, take baby steps. Because God knows that you have a bond with this person. You care about them. You love them, whatever, right? If somebody is thinking about getting implants or BBL, don't do it. You don't have scars and surgical stuff that goes on afterwards. Don't do it. Right? No plastic surgery right now for you, Aquarius. I don't know who needs to hear that, but don't do the plastic surgery. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Yeah, desire. Something that you desire, something that you want, but this person, this situation, you can't hurry, love. No, you just have to wait. You say love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. You can't hurry, love, Aquarius. So I feel like you may try to rush into something or trying to rush a situation in order to. Is this why baby steps is here as well? Is that one of the things you may need to work on, is not trying to rush into things, actually getting to know people, getting to know individuals. Even as you move forward, Aquarius, you might need to slow down and get to know people before trying to jump into the bed and finding out that shit is whack. Like in last person. Look, I can't make it up. Oh, that. I can't make it up. It came out of the deck, right? Baby steps, companion. You can't hurry, love. No, it just have to wait. And this is not love. This is not how, your love is going to form. For some people, might form in the bedroom, but for you, Aquarius, for whatever reason, you the star. I feel like, yeah, people just pull from your energy on your ass when you lay down with them, and you can't hurry, love. So you've given too much of yourself already to people. You need to really work on this, Aquarius. self-worth, valuing yourself more. I'm not saying that you don't value yourself, Aquarius, but because you end up in these situations with these individuals that you date, it appears to the person that is experiencing you that you don't know your self-worth. This is one of the problems. I feel like you may put people on a pedestal and degrade yourself to make them feel better about themselves. And they notice that. And people are going to treat you, Aquarius, how you treat yourself. Right? So I'm not sure how you're showing up in these relationships when you're dating or whatever, but it's like these people pick up on a lack of self-worth, right? A lack of self-esteem, self-control, all those type of things. Like you don't love yourself like you supposed to. Some people, you can tell when they love themselves, they real. Have y'all ever seen a low self-esteem ass celebrity? Name one. I'll wait. I don't care who they are. They could be short, fat, tall, skinny, ugly, cute, whatever. I've never seen a low self-esteem celebrity, right? When they talk about themselves, they always talk about themselves in the highest regard. And I don't think it just comes from money. I think it's something that is inside that belief. And that's what even got them to that point, is they believed in themselves, right? Aquarius, this is what you need right now in your life, beloved. You need to believe in yourself and stop making it like a mission in life to get someone to love you. Yeah. Doing the work. Growth is happening behind the scenes, healing patterns, owning truth, and unlearning survival mode. So, Aquarius, it's time for you to do the work on yourself, beloved. Because, yeah, it look good on social, don't it? Every post is polished, every angle calculated, but don't get distracted by the highlight reels. So you know how to dress it up real good to the general public. But behind closed doors, when you're having those experiences with your significant others, this is how they're experiencing you, love. Like you have a lack of self-worth, right? Yeah. And that is what you're fighting. You're fighting from doing the work, right? When you're fighting with them, you're actually fighting with your self-worth. Because truth be told, let's just be honest. A high self-esteem ass person, you do me wrong, I'm gone. You got one time, right? Some people don't play that shit. Some people really stand on it. They said, yeah, if you ever cross me, if you ever betray me, you got one time and I'm gone. Because those are people that have been through that. They already know where that's going and they don't want to experience it again, right? So learning your value, learning your self-worth is key at this time. Yeah. Even though you in this, and see, this is why you feel trapped. Because your ass needs to walk away from whatever situation this is. Comes back to self-worth, knowing your worth, baby. Because how you expect somebody to see your worth if you don't? Right? It's time to walk away. Right? Sometime it ain't meant for you to stay in toxic relationships and try to fix them. You think that shit is fixable? You're going to be wasting your time. Can't fix no grown-ass person. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Why do you think the Queen of Wands came out, Aquarius? Because that's you taking, like, that risk and walking away. That's you taking action. Getting the fuck up out of Dodge. Yeah, instead of overthinking it. Look. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I should have made this an Aquarius card. Why is this not a Swords card? Why is this a Cups? Because this is y'all thinking. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions? Oh shit, why would that come up? Oh my gosh. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Yeah, the 7 of Wands. You guys don't even see on the same level. You and this person don't even get along most of the time, Aquarius. I feel like you're sugarcoating what this connection truly is. You guys don't even get along half the time. Yeah. And then when you think about it, you overthink it. This is why some of y'all overdrink. Y'all need to stop sipping that wine too. But this person got a hold on you, and I know it. But the only reason they have a hold on you, yeah, look at what you've been through with this person. Right? At least Capricorn been through this shit in life. This what you done went through with a person. And you afraid to take action to get back to yourself or something? Aquarius, come on now. Tell me more. Yeah, don't you want to be happy? Because all this person gonna keep doing is lying, cheating, manipulating situations, all kind of stuff. Lord, it's never just gonna get clear tonight, huh? It's just, oh my gosh, it's never gonna get clear. Y'all might not see these clips on TikTok then, because TikTok do not play that stuff. Y'all ain't gonna never see no video that come up like this all blurry. TikTok do not play that. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Yeah. There you go, Aquarius. Self-love. This is you walking away and loving yourself and being okay with being in this hermit energy while you're doing the work on yourself, right? All your creativity will start coming back to you. You'll start reconnecting and you'll be highly fucking successful, right? But you got a man. It starts with you, Aquarius. And right now, you in this energy and shit, you blaming other people, you mad and stuff. Some of y'all went and got the person name tattooed on y'all and shit. Shame on y'all. Going to get this person name tattooed. No tattoos, Aquarius. And yeah. But yeah, it's possible, Aquarius. Or else you just going to keep dealing with more and more Knights of Wands. Right? They're going to continuously play on your energy. It's time. Ooh. It's time for y'all too to grow up in love, Aquarius. That's another part of that self-worth aspect, because you're this Knight of Cups. That's why you keep attracting these Knight of Wands ass energies. See, they get you laughing, get you going and whatnot, and before you know it, they know they got your ass, right? All of that, because you don't know the difference between a king and a knight, but you're in a knight energy right now. When you do your work on yourself, self-worth, Queen of Cups energy, right? And everybody be able to smell that on you, right? Yeah. The Fool. Once you do that, look, Aquarius, look at the setup. Once you do that, King of Pentacles show up. And you don't have to even look for a companion, because once you start loving yourself, you can smell it on you, he or she. So, yeah, something to think about, Aquarius. Something to think about, love. So let's go ahead and go to Pisces for my damn phone dying sometime. Aquarius, I love that for you guys though, because you guys been having some messed up reads like a Sagittarius, right? Sag's been having it rough. Certain zodiac signs been having it rough. Gemini, I'm sorry, Gemini. Y'all definitely had it rough as hell. But yeah. Beloved, what is the next play for Pisces, please? What is the next play for Pisces? I ain't getting no comments in that Aquarius read. I know that was kind of deep for y'all Aquarius, but dang, it needs to be said sometime. Sometimes that would be exactly what it is. Like, oh, that's the key. Yeah, people can, you know, when you don't value yourself, when you don't have that self-worth, people will run all over you, right? When people respect themselves and they enforce heavy boundaries, people see that shit like they ain't going, and they treat you accordingly. You know, beloved, what is the next play for Pisces? Don't start no stuff, Pisces. What's the next play for Pisces, please? Oh wow. What's the next play for Pisces? Finally, there's a lot going on. Bazinga, why did I know that you were gonna have some type of spiritual something? Bazinga, bada bada boo, bada bing. So, who's Italian? Pisces, with this bazinga energy, what I kind of get for you is it's some type of download that you've had, that you've been getting, or something like that. I feel like it's meant for you to implement it into your life at this time. Either you haven't been paying attention to what this download is or something like that. It's regarding love. Beloved, show me what you mean. It's regarding love. Show me what you mean, beloved. Show me what you mean. Ooh, it is a regarding love. It's about a person. Are you Pisces? Are you in a Because I just got it's in the 5D. Are you in a twin flame relationship? Oh, every time I get into your energy, this is what I'm saying. It's something spiritual. No, thank you, beloved. I appreciate it though. But yeah, I'm sorry I had to decline that. But yeah, Pisces, whatever is going on with you and this individual, it's a deeper connection than just on the surface level. I feel like this is why this connection has been so strong. You wanted to know, Pisces, if they feel it too. They absolutely do feel it too, but it's deeper than everything that meets the surface. No, thank you, Mario. I appreciate it though. Tell me more about this. I don't battle. I should battle, but that'd be weird. Come on, you guys, let's battle. Like, are you serious? Beloved, tell me more about this union energy. Damn. That's what I'm saying, Pisces. I gotta hurry up. I got 5%. Lord have mercy. Beloved, please have mercy and grace as I get through at least Pisces. Dang. I can't barely see. Hold on. Y'all know how your camera goes darker? I can barely see the damn screen. Hold on. But yeah, Pisces, whatever's going on, you've been getting some type of download. Have you been listening to your intuition? Because beloved has been showing you something. It's meant for this connection with this person. I don't know if whether or not you believe and this spiritual connection that you have with this person. But this person ain't spiritual. They're kind of I was going to say, they're kind of a dog a little. And the 3 of Swords and the Chariot popped out. This person has caused you a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. But the reason why, this person's unawakened. And Pisces, you ain't been listening to your intuition. It's the same energy. You ain't been listening to your intuition, Pisces. This person came as some type of form of distraction to you to a certain extent that you haven't been able to move forward or move on from. When I see that the moon is up there, is telling me, especially with the High Priestess, that you ain't been listening to your intuition regarding this person, right? Because how the fuck do the Pisces, who is the High Priestess, that he knows as energy, end up in the 3 of Swords energy? The reason why a Pisces end up in the 3 of Swords energy, because they ain't listened to what God told them about this person. God on showed you in different seasons, different visions, all kind of stuff, exactly who this person was, but you refused to believe it because you was bada zing, bada boom about this person. Whatever this bada zing, bada bing move. Tell me more. Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles. Because you abandoned your intuition for whatever this connection was. That's how you ended up in this 3. And then, wait. Let's just stop. Right? God, yes, let justice come through. Because let's just stop. Because that's a major arcana. This one is too. That one is too. That's why it's a major shift that happened in your life, because you didn't listen to your intuition. The 3 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles and one reading, Pisces, with the High Priestess. And you mean to tell me, oh, I didn't know? Yes, you absolutely did. But guess what? Your body took over your spiritual knowledge, your spiritual knowing that you were not supposed to involve yourself within this connection. That you guys were not the same. You guys were not equally yoked. What does light have in common with darkness? Right? This was a sexual connection. This was more about sexual chemistry more than anything. Right? Because this wasn't nothing that was sent from heaven and this and that. When I say spiritual connection, yeah, it's a spiritual connection, but yeah, it's a connection that also tests. right? It comes to test. Wow, I got two. Is this 2% I'm looking at? Wow. Oh, dang. And I got a lot to say about this energy. My goodness. The Queen of Cups. I wonder if I could switch to this phone. Hold on. How much of a percentage this phone got? Never tried to do it while I'm live. Hold on 1 second, Pisces. And then you came out in your own read, the Queen of Cups. Pisces, I'm finna talk some stuff. Let me just see if I can switch to live on the other phone since it got 45%. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just trying to see if I can switch. And this phone camera ain't no better. Ain't never went live on this phone ever. Oh my goodness. Hey boo, how you doing, so? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go grab my charger. Let me see if I can grab it before it dies completely. Bear with me. Okay, I see God is being merciful. I still see the camera on, so maybe God is being merciful tonight. Oh no.